live. What is up, everybody? My cats are already fighting.
Yeah, I was gonna say
What up,
your
guys?
pussy sound mad.
They are. Yeah. Hey, Sheila, Christine, Chaos, and Nubs way over there.
What
What's
up,
up,
guys?
everybody?
Raw's here. Who else is here?
I was in Henley's stream. I think Hensley might show up. You know I was in the stream. You seen me there.
Yeah. Yeah, I caught him. Rev is still going strong. Oh, no, Rev ended.
Yeah, she ended so she can join you.
Cool. Okay, she better get. I told her. I said, how in the world are you going to come up on my panel after 24 hours?
I think she made it like 21, 22 hours.
Oh, wow. That's
And dude, she was getting loopy. I can tell you that.
Yeah. Well, so this ought to be interesting if she makes it here. Yeah, Sheila, you have to tell me about. You should come up on panel. You have to tell me what the llama duck shark is because I was working. I missed all that.
What the hell is llama duck shark?
What's up, Frank?
I am sharing
There
this
she
out.
is. Critters in the house.
There she is, Rev.
Hey, Mama.
You still loopy? Are you doing all right? There's the link for anyone who wants to come on up. We can have 6 because I'm still a cheap ass and don't pay for anything.
I'm the same way, bro.
Yeah. I apparently need to save all my money for adult diapers. Nighttime adult diapers.
Or the rest of us do with your parodies and everything. I think all of us need to fucking save up for adult diapers.
I already got them. I'm wearing them right now.
Are you wearing
Well,
Depends?
Yeah, I was gonna say they're called Depends.
I mean, I do wear panties. Y'all want to see?
No, I'm good.
I DM'd the pic of you. What pic? Of who? To who? I hesitated. Oh, that's not good, Sheila. Oh.
Oh, dude, she done pimping you out. Literally.
I'm building up the courage to join you. All right, good. I'll come up. Oh, sorry, someone's in the basement. I'm not paying attention.
It's Critter.
Mama.
I see knock in chat.
How long were you holding in that vape to let it out? Right as like.
No, actually, not at all.
Okay. Uh-oh. Who's
No.
Critter Popcorn? Oh, it's Giggles.
That's Pickles.
Yep.
Oh.
So
See,
did
I
you
promise.
I giggle.
What?
beat your time, Rev?
What? I'm sorry, Nubs, what?
Did you beat your time? 20 hours?
21 hours and 40 minutes.
I said 21 hours. I said 21 hours. I was close.
So there you go. And
Hi,
yes, my
Bubbles.
voice is about shot.
Bubbles is here.
Now you got to do 24.
Are we watching a new version of a lava lamp, or are we watching cell migration, or is this a fish tank?
We were
This
watching
is I'm
orcas.
not really sure. It was supposed to be about sharks, and it's just
Oh.
fish.
Is it llama shark thingies? Whatever they are. Llama duck sharks?
Llama duck shark.
No,
I
not
need
lemon
that.
shark. Yeah,
Llama duck.
Llama duck shark.
Llama duck shark. Llama duck shark. Yes, there's a picture of llama duck shark on Twitter. I retweeted it.
Oh, I can't wait to see. Is that what you sent me, Sheila? Is that what you're talking about?
I'm not on Twitter. This ain't fair.
Ha.
We can
Take
share
that,
our
Eddie.
screen out. Someone want to share their screen out? I can get to it maybe. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm looking at.
What is a llama duck shark?
I'm about to find out.
It's a majestic creature. Okay, I'm confused about something here real quick. I'm not exactly sure what's going on here with my
Hi, Raw Edge.
Raw's here.
Hi.
Raw with your didgeridoo.
Shit, I was sitting here talking with Raw 10 minutes waiting for fucking Grinch to show up.
I had to go change my shirt and find my hat and then come in and I had like 3 minutes.
Dude, I was so fixing to go to bed like an hour ago, but it was like, no, Grinch is going live. I'm gonna stay up.
Weird.
Well, all right, guys, we're gonna shut it down now because Chaos has to go to bed.
Oh, shut the fuck up! Don't you
All
ain't
right,
blaming
y'all.
shit on me.
Good night.
You ain't blaming shit on me, man.
Nice. All right.
But no, and Critter knows. Critter, didn't I tell you I was fixing to go to bed soon?
Yes, sir. You did.
Sir, I work for a living.
I say that to everybody is nothing personal.
Okay, ma'am.
Yep, that's right.
But no, I was going to go to bed, but then I seen you were going to go live, and I'm like, well, shit, I'll just push the envelope a little bit.
I'm having a craving for sausage biscuits. I'll be right back.
Well, alrighty then. Can we share? Let's see.
What is that? That looks like a hunting situation. Not haunting, hunting.
Hunting.
That looks like a place where I'd be hunting for bear. What the hell is that?
Yeah.
Lamb duck shark?
It's a llama duck shark.
Llama duck shark.
That
It
is
looks
amazing.
tasty.
That thing looks like Rosie O'Donnell on a bad day.
On a good day.
Actually, I think it's more attractive than Rosie O'Donnell.
That's true too.
There's nothing less attractive than Rosie O'Donnell, so that's not really saying anything, but
Yeah.
I get what you mean. Oh, Critter Popcorn. Oh no, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there's 6 because I'm sharing my screen. I thought we had somebody in the basement. I
No.
know how you StreamYard.
What the hell was that thing? What the fuck in God's name?
I don't know, but I love it.
That was definitely different.
Are you
duck,
saying
a duck, a llama, and a shark? Okay.
llama duck shark? Now, Sheila, are you saying that I just spread the word of llama duck shark, or is that a command? You spread the word of llama duck shark right now, all of you.
No, I'm not because my people will think I'm fucking like insane. Well, I am insane, but
How is this going to hurt your reputation?
they'll confirm it.
They'll confirm it yet, because nothing else has confirmed it.
I got a letter, an email today from YouTube.
Oh, yeah.
For the second or third time now, I've cleared 100 subs. But this time, I finally got a letter from them because apparently I was getting some subs that had fake accounts.
Oh, yeah.
And now I got real accounts, so I actually broke 100 subs today.
Officially.
Woo!
Sweet.
Official.
You deserve it, Chaos. You're the
Yeah.
man.
No,
First time
I
I saw you.
you the man.
Yes.
You the man, Nubs.
We're all the men, except them two. They're the women.
Yes.
Absolutely. I agree with that 100%.
Next
Thanks,
time.
Rob. But yeah, I reached 103 subs today.
Why can't no?
Congrats, dude.
In my channel, Grant, you've been there. Nubs, you've been there. My channel is just off the chain. It can go south quick.
I think all live streams can.
You can only go south so far till you're going north again.
That's true. That is, and you can only go so far west before you head east.
No, you're always going west. Or you're always going east.
Before you hit east.
Before you hit east. Wherever the date line is, yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I love doing what I do on Saturdays and Sundays. I mean, it's just a chance to relax. It's the weekend.
Yes. And then comes Monday. Yeah.
Oh, son of a bitch.
I am not. My mom has passed away, so I'm the son of no one right now.
Now.
No, dude, no.
I
Trust me, I feel more at ease that she's passed. She's been gone for 6 years now, and I'm glad she is. she's not suffering. So
That's good.
Absolutely.
So I feel a lot better about that. I don't sit and dwell over it. Do I think about her every now and then? Absolutely, but I don't let it stop me. Uh-oh. PLE is in the house.
Please get here. So I didn't know, Sheila, that was Photoshop. I thought that was just you. I thought you found. And that's
I did too. I didn't know she was doing this on Photoshop.
Yeah,
It's
she
natural.
made it. That's great. Hensley's here.
What's up, brother?
There's StreamYard link. For
You
anyone
can have
who-
one more
PLE
person.
needs to come up. PLE needs to come up.
No,
Hey, Hensley.
Hensley needs to come up. Oh, wait. They'd give us 7.
we have 5
I'll
minutes.
step down.
7. You don't have to step down. I can always slide on out for a minute. I usually do that. That way we can all share. But yeah, there's the link.
That's the best thing about this fam is everybody's willing to just rotate and just let it run.
Absolutely.
Everyone supports everyone, and that means a lot.
Did I forget to shut down my stream on D-Live?
Probably.
I think you shut it down. Yeah, it's down. Oh, wait. It says it's live. Oh, no. I don't know. It says you're still live.
No, it says it's ended.
I actually made, it said the same thing on mine earlier, and I was still live. I actually had to go back in and delete from my profile.
Yep. Stop. Woo!
Woo-hoo.
Sheila, why you going to pout?
We love you, Sheila, brother.
I love you.
Why you guys are sad? That's not cool. We lost. Good night, Victrix Giggles.
Oh,
Night,
good night,
Giggler.
Giggles. Thank you for being there with me. Mwah. Thank you for letting me watch your Orca channel. That was fun.
Orca's cool, dude. They really are.
We were watching the Orca channel, and it was fun. And their cat kept swatting at the screen whenever anything would go by, especially the seaweed. It was very funny. I enjoyed it.
That's adorable.
Orcas can act like dolphins, dude. They can get up out of that water like you wouldn't believe.
Indeed.
Well, there it is again. There's room for 2. So
Raw Edge, get up here. You never come up. Get up here.
that's right.
We need Raw Edge. We need PLE. We need everybody. Just jump up here. It's family love.
I need to pay for the whole thingy because
Yeah.
6 is not enough anymore.
Slacker.
It's really not.
Yeah, I know, dude. I was surprised when I was flooded one day. I actually had to step down. 2 other people stepped out. I think I ended up with like 9 people wanting to be up on panel and was like, shit, how the hell do I do this?
They need to have a 30-person limit. Would all be like this big.
Well, and that's how they'll end up, actually. But working my job, it's orcas have no butt. No,
I don't have no butt.
no.
Oh, don't be shy. We're not a shy group of people.
Not at all. Not in this room.
We bring the shy out of people.
Who's shy? I'm not shy.
Right.
Actually, when I join other people's channels and streams, I have to tone myself down compared to my stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to flip it and give our buddy his call in? You know who I'm talking about?
I think so. I think we talking about the one, the only, the masked man from beyond hell. The man that's only lived once or twice. And he will bring a smile to your face every time. If I'm talking about PLE, please make yourself present.
It's past life.
And it's
past life.
Chaos Sweet stuff.
And
I won't chase anybody but damn broom.
Hensley!
If you're shy.
what's up?
What's up, gentlemen?
Hi, past life. What's up, Hensley?
Hey Hensley. Hey Past Life.
Hey, Nubs. Hi, Rev.
Hey,
You make
chat.
20 hours?
Hi, everybody in the chat. I see you saying hi to me. Sorry I didn't
Hi,
say hi to
introduction.
everybody individually.
My introduction isn't as good as yours, but I ran that off the top of my head real quick.
Love
And
will
you
find a way.
Beautiful job, Eddie.
Hensley, man, I'm glad you came up, bro.
Yeah. Appreciate
Yeah,
that.
I'm gonna be muting myself sometimes too because I'm eating chips and salsa.
Hey,
Oh, now
do what
craving
you
that
got.
all day.
It's all right, Raw Age. We still
I
love
just
you.
drinking beer. I'm eating chips and salsa out of a can.
I'm
They
eating
just-
salt biscuits.
They just blended together.
Oh,
That's the
cool.
best chip and salsa ever, though. Chips and salsa in a can is the best.
Mhm.
Hey, I ain't complaining. I spend one price for two products, so. I should have really have been in bed like an hour ago, but
Yeah.
I knew the fam was coming, so I couldn't turn my back.
They make me feel bad.
No, I knew the family was coming, so it's like a family reunion. I got to stay awake.
Yes.
yeah, talk to me about
family
staying
reunion.
awake.
At least until like tomorrow night when whoever else goes on.
Well, the best part about tonight, though, and me going
Because
to
you're
work,
right back. Right back.
Hey,
brother,
corny dog.
the best part about me going to work tonight, though, Grinch, is I'm on overtime. So if I decide I want to leave, I can just fucking leave, and there ain't shit they can do about it.
There you go.
And more money.
I mean, $19.50 an hour. It's kind of hard to turn your back on it.
Yeah.
Indeed.
That's so true. What do you do? You cook chaos?
No, well, I am a cook, but right now I'm stocking grocery shelves because of everything that happened with the
COVID.
Yeah, I was trying to avoid the word, and I didn't know how to get around it. Our restaurant ended up having to close down because I work in a hotel and I live in a hotel, and all of our groups had to cancel last season. So we didn't even open the restaurant. So I had to go out and find a job, and I've impressed them so well that I make pretty good money. And now tomorrow, or well tonight, however you want to look at it, I'll be making $19.50 an hour.
Right on.
I couldn't shake a stick at it and say no.
Right.
Yeah, I wouldn't have said no either.
So, but my age is starting to catch up to me too, though. It's a lot of heavy lifting and a lot of heavy pallets to pull.
Yep.
Uh-oh. We lost Hensley too.
Right now, I'm gathering a list of inappropriate questions to ask each other.
Oh, I've been waiting for this.
This is going to be fun. I have to send them in little clips though, because there's a limit.
I think that was the biggest thing that caught my attention was the inappropriate questions and to see if they can be answered.
Yes, you have to either answer the question or tell us something about yourself that you haven't told anyone or
Oh,
we
fuck.
all know.
So this is like truth and dare.
Basically, yes.
What's up, Eli?
Eli,
Yeah,
here.
What up, Eli?
Only you don't get the choice of truth or dare. You either answer the question or commit to answering a sin.
Yes. Exactly.
Or you die.
Or you die.
You die.
Hey.
If you don't play it correctly.
Listen now, if I drop over dead in this fucking chair, Nubs, I'm coming to haunt you.
Oh shit!
You better stop in and say hi to me, though.
All right. Yeah, because he's what? Where are you, Nubs? You in I know you down south.
Virginia.
Yeah, I told you I knew he was down south. I gotta go. Well, I don't have to go through PA, but I can go through PA to get to Virginia. I-179 and I-99
People
see-
say I'm a redneck. I'm like, only time I'm a redneck is during the summer when my neck gets red.
That's called a farmer tan.
Well, I'm definitely not no redneck. Trust me. I'm a hillbilly more than I am a redneck.
Do you know the difference between the two?
What? I
don't
really
know. I was asking you.
redneck with the trucker guys who like to sit in the Walmart parking lot and rev up their engines.
What?
And a hillbilly?
And a hillbilly, I don't know.
Holy shit, he just confused the shit out of me.
Me too.
All right. In the private chat, there is a series of messages, 39 total questions.
All right, I gotta go. Hold on. Oh my god, what the fuck happened?
I know I couldn't format them very nicely, but
Oh, is this directed at everybody or just one?
Oh.
it's whoever you want to ask, whichever question. Just
So
Yeah.
we can say I want to ask this question to this person.
sure. And then they get to either ask you one or ask someone else one,
Or do we just answer these on our own?
you could answer them on your own. You could ask yourself.
I think.
Ask someone else. But
Wait a minute. How did it go from question 1 to question 8?
it's all one. Like keep looking. See, there's like one.
Oh, I see it. Yeah, I see it.
The formatting's.
I thought something about masturbate. What the hell?
What's that?
Have you ever masturbated while someone was in the room with you, Grinch?
There's a cat.
Okay, my first one says, would you rather know the date of your death or the cause of your death?
That's a good one.
Ooh, that's a good question.
You know, I'd rather know the date, not the cause. Because if I know the date, then I know to stay home and don't do a fucking thing. And hopefully I can divert the cause. No, I don't know. That's a good one, though. That really is. Holy shit. No, I think I would want to know the date.
Yeah, I think I would want to know the date myself.
That's my final answer.
Ew.
Ew.
Yeah, I was reading number 13.
I haven't read all these. I just found them now and copied them because I read the first one and said these are good.
All right, my second question is if you were forced to kill your mother or your father, which one would you choose?
My father all day.
Yep, that'd be my dad. It'd be my dad.
West.
Probably my dad.
I'm sorry, but there's no questions asked about that. It'd be my dad.
All right. Does anyone else want to take a stab and ask one of these? Doesn't have to be in this order. Just pick any old random one out of there.
Oh, I like reading these in order like it is.
Oh, okay. Rev, you look deep in thought.
I'm reading.
Oh, the questions or something else?
Mm-hmm. No, I'm reading. Them.
I don't want to answer the next one. What do I got to do?
What's the most disturbing thought that ever ran through your head during sex?
Ooh.
Actually, I know an answer, but it's.
Did I shit myself?
No. Actually, my most embarrassing question would have been, am I going to be able to come?
Yeah.
Do you like to drink the blood? Yes, I do.
Dude, I've had sex with a woman that it wasn't happening.
I think we've all been there.
All right, so at least I gave my answer, and I didn't have to disclose anything personal.
I saw how you did that.
Yeah. All right, Critter, we're waiting on your answer.
On what? Which one?
So reading the
Question 3 was
Oh,
the most
question.
disturbing thought that's ever run through your mind during sex.
Oh, Lord.
Rev is still a virgin.
That's right. I'll go with that answer.
That's good.
Both of my kids were immaculate conception.
I told you to put something over the toilet seat before you said that.
Excuse me, I have the hiccups. I apologize. I can tell you that number one, would you rather know the date of your death or the cause? I would rather know the cause.
Okay.
Would I rather bleed out or be set on fire? Definitely bleed out.
Yeah.
What the hell question's that?
The number 6.
Holy shit! You skipped 3. You skipped 2, 3, 4, and 5.
I know. That's because I don't want to answer them.
Oh, okay. That works.
Blood.
Artistic license. And number 9, would I rather see the ghost of a stranger or somebody that I love? I would rather see the ghost of somebody that I love.
Me too.
Yeah.
Well, no, I got to go all the way back up to 4. Do you like the taste of blood? No, but if it's coming out of my own body, have you not always licked a sore or something that was bleeding on yourself?
I don't.
You never have.
No.
Wow, you ain't normal.
I'm not normal. Well, that's beside the point.
Number 5, I don't find any serial killer fascinating at all. Would you rather bleed out? I'd rather bleed out. If you were trapped on an island, would you rather resort to cannibalism or die? I'd rather die of starvation.
I'd rather do cannibalism.
Nope. I'd rather die.
I would eat Grinch in a heartbeat.
I'll eat a nubs in a heartbeat.
I'd become a vegetarian really freaking quick.
Yes.
Yep.
I gotta go. Ghost Ops is here.
Hey guys.
What's up?
Hey, Sizzle.
Hey,
What's up,
just
Rob?
hanging out.
Yeah.
The answer to number 8 is no.
Good night.
What's the question we're looking at here, guys?
It's under private chat.
Yeah.
Oh, well, what the hell with you guys too? I can't be part of the private chat. What's this all about, Grinch dog? G dog? Do you not love me no more, G dog?
I can't copy and paste all the questions into the thing.
I will just go up top and click where it says private chat.
Yeah, but those in the chat can't get there. So here's what I'll do.
Okay, bye.
You threw him out.
What? I threw 'em out.
He says, this is what I'll do. Boom, he's gone.
No. Here's what I will do. I'm going to copy the link and paste it. I don't know why. I'm an idiot. I don't know why I didn't think of this before.
I'd rather, and like you, Critter, I agree. I would rather see the ghost of a loved one.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to see my mom again.
There he is. There he is.
Here I'm giving you tons of shit. Just aggravating you. I accidentally clicked the wrong button. Like I get off mad.
Well, Chaos thought I booted you because all he heard was, here's what I'm going to do. And then you left. So he thought I booted you. I'm like, no.
Chaos. Did you think I got booted, brother? I'm not that much of a shit, sir.
I thought Grinch done kicked your ass right off the screen.
You come right back with a vengeance. You know that.
Like damn, damn, I made one comment about the squirrel on his chin and he already kicked me off the damn kicked me off the screen.
I had your back, brother. That's what I'm saying.
Nubby just let it happen.
Don't do that, y'all.
Don't you start your shit with me, you 7-fingered demon. You just let me get kicked off the stream and didn't help.
I cuffed him out for you.
No, you didn't, you fibber. I went right back to it. The only one that took up for me was Mama Rev.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Hold
And
on.
she did it telepathically because I didn't hear her say nothing either.
I just got mad at Grinch because I thought he kicked you off the stream. How the hell is
I used my Jedi mind powers.
Yeah, I'm a Jedi mind power somebody.
So is anybody going to say that? I mean, is anybody going to declare Mama Critter like the queen of the live stream now? I mean, is it?
Mama Critter's the queen. We're not.
Mama Critter.
I mean, you've done 20+ hours within 7 days, correct?
Yeah.
Told you, Grinch.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Today I
That's
beat
impressive.
myself. The first one was 20 hours and 12 minutes. This one was 21 hours and 40 minutes.
That is impressive, sweetie.
Told you, Grinch.
And she's going live right after this too, isn't she?
Fuck that. Sorry.
She's doing another 48 hours this time.
No,
She's going
Grinch,
live with
brother,
a
I'm-
pillow.
believe me, Captain Critter is sick and fracking tired of me being on this computer.
Grinch, brother, I'm sorry. I flaked the other night after Eli's. I went to go get in his live, brother. My back was hurting so bad. I laid down in the bed and it actually didn't hurt for a minute, and I think I went into a coma. So tell Paul that I'm sorry, but we'll get a live sometime and get him up and get him introduced to people. He seems like a nice guy.
Oh,
I gotta get his channel going first. He's not
I
sure.
didn't get that notification at all.
fucking everybody and their cat is going live right now, and my phone is blowing up.
Really, everyone's taking Mondays now. All of a sudden, out of nowhere.
Yeah, ain't that the crazy thing?
Man, we might have to shut down. And like, I was figuring I was gonna go like an hour and a half. So maybe we'll go an hour and then raid somebody.
Hell no.
Zero.
Cut this off. You've got me. You've got Critter. You've got Nubs. You've got Chaos. Who the fuck let Eli?
Oh,
Where's
fuck.
that
Oh,
from?
wrong panel.
Yeah,
What
we
the
gotta
fuck?
go.
I'm gone. I'm fucking gone.
Where did Eli come
Oh, shit. Was this Mary's? No, I'm just kidding.
Who summoned this guy?
If you're gone, why are you still here?
Shit. Hey, go subs. Hello, Earth Critter.
Hey,
Eddie.
Eli.
It's not midgetclownporn.com.
Hey, what's up, Grinch? What's up,
So
no?
It's a 6-hour stream. Or you don't have unlimited, do you, Grant?
No, I do not. I have like
Oh, well,
Favorite song someone
I gotta
can play
listen.
while having sex. I'm
Not
masturbating.
all of us make that kind of money to be able to buy,
Yeah.
that
I do.
extra.
Jeff,
Well, congratulations. As much pizza as you buy, I'm surprised you have that.
somebody just knocked on the window.
I didn't have enough
You
money.
can use it too.
Yeah, I didn't have enough money for like the unlimited streaming, but I went and turned tricks on the corner, and that's what's wrong with my back now.
Wow. Yeah, shit.
Critter,
Probably
Critter
Steven,
did-
but still. Hang on, guys. Sorry. Somebody just knocked on our back door.
It tapped twice.
Uh-oh. Yeah, now,
Yeah.
yeah, Chaos.
Grant's brother, you gotta get the 24-hour, man. You gotta we gotta get you some like 5-6 hour streams going.
Yeah, you get 10 people up here, Grinch.
yeah, I know.
It's $25 a month. It depends where you're at, though.
No, there's a cheaper one that's cheaper than that.
Yeah. Oh, here it's 25.
Yeah, the cheap one, because I mean, if you do like the $25, but that's like the HD super see a pimple in someone's ass live streaming, real great quality. But I mean, do we really need that? So I think it was only like $11.
Well, you can go half on people, like whoever's on it, because you know what I mean. Some people do that.
Eli,
Yes.
you're killing my inner Jew mojo with your spend more money stuff.
Grinch,
I'm
I just read your number 14 question. What's the most disturbing song someone can play while you're having sex? Beat it.
Yeah.
I want to say masturbating to you by Brent.
Yes.
I have two for that. Either Stroking by Clarence Carter
Broke it.
or 9 Inch Nails. Fuck you like an animal.
See, but Ghost Ops, I offered Nubs that he don't have to pay me anything because I'm not like that, and because I only go 2 days a week, and
Oh,
you know,
Hensley's upgrading.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hensley, whenever because it looks like I'm going to have a bunch of free time sitting around. So everybody get their streaming ready because you're gonna have to stare at my ugly mug for a while.
Oh, great. No.
But everybody got to understand with my work schedule, it's hard for me to catch streams. Sometimes I'll catch you just before you're ending, or sometimes I'll catch you in your beginning, and I got to go to bed.
Oh,
Well,
Ghost Ops. Sorry.
Yeah, sir. Go ahead,
I
Eli.
heard about your back. I'm sorry about that, man.
Brother, I messed it up in 2012, and I've put off 8 years having the surgery, just hurting and stuff, and I tweaked it here about 3 months ago, and I'm done hurting. And I told the guy, I went to the first doctor today, and of course they treat you, like you're just there to get drugs. And he's like, "What do you want? Are you looking for pain medicine?" I was like, "Brother, you can write it." I was like, "But I'd rather you just give me a referral to a surgeon right now. Like, I don't need your pain medicine. I need somebody to cut and fix this thing."
Yeah.
And he was like, "Okay." So they got me into an orthopedic surgeon. I mean, same day. They're like, "Okay, leave here, go over there." That guy's like, "Okay." They done the X-rays, and usually, I guess, with X-rays, you don't see a whole lot.
No.
But they done these ones, and the vertebrae are all setting on top of one another with no cushion. He's like, "Yeah."
Ooh.
He's like, "Yeah, you're gonna need surgery." He's like, "We're still gonna have to get the MRI to see how bad everything is, but then we'll get you fixed up. But you're probably gonna be, down for a little bit." And I'm like, I didn't take it as hard, like being down. I was like, okay. I was like, cool. The first thing that come in my mind, and this is how bad it is. First thing come in my mind, I was like, well, shit, I got more time to hang out in the streams.
Yeah, no.
But it's just that what sucks about it is the complications.
Yeah.
But it all depends, though. Everybody's body's different. So, man.
I mean, my left rotator cuff, I ripped my rotator cuff when I was about 22 years old. And now I'm 50, and they won't even consider operating on it because it's that far gone.
Oh.
So there are days I will deal with pain that is. If I had to pick up a toothbrush, it would kill me.
Oh. Well, see, go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Eli, buddy. Go ahead.
No, you go, man. I'm over interrupting you. Go ahead.
No, I think you beat me by a millisecond. You go.
Okay,
no, what I was saying is, I had two. Well, I'm not comparing. So I had two back surgeries. One in Australia. I got an accident. It messed me up. I got my complications. I'm not going to go on about that. And I did another one. I have another one in Austin. They told me I don't need no more. But I am suffering from arthritis in my hip. I got a pinched nerve now. But I mean, the first operation, mine was different because I had like foot drop, my complication, and plus my balance and everything. That was included with the foot drop, and that took me 6 months to come back to normal. But yours is gonna be different. I'm just saying. But yeah, like I mean, yeah, you probably will be down, and you might need physical therapy to get your balance better. Yeah, balance better back, because when you get up, you're gonna feel a little weak, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But then when you go to physical therapy, you know what I mean? Like then you'll get yourself back up.
You're gonna love them pretty man nurses.
Oh yeah, the pretty. Ooh yeah.
Well, like this is. I mean, other than just the pain, I mean, the pain has got to the point where it just sucks. It just hurts all the time. But there was two real key factors that just I was like, I'm done. It's got to be fixed. One is I about crashed the car here about 2 weeks ago. My back locked up, and I was trying. Like it shot those horrible pains, when they feel like they're pulling your hip out your ass, I mean, that type pain. Right. And I was trying to stand up as I was driving on the highway. I was trying to like stand and get the pressure off of my leg. And I ran the car off the road and scared me to death. And, I got two beautiful little girls. I mean, they are as rotten as the day is long. But I can't get out and chase them in the yard. I can't pick them up.
Trust me, I know what you mean, Ops.
Sorry to hear that, guys.
I have my sciatic nerve on my left side of my body is trapped inside of a muscle, not under the bone.
Oh, you've got the bad one.
Oh,
yeah. And I'll be walking along, and all of a sudden, it'll twitch out, and it almost makes me collapse. And I eat Advil like candy right now.
Yeah, you have got what's called polyuresis. It's where the sciatic nerve actually grows inside of. There's a muscle that goes from your tailbone to the
Yes.
to the
And
pro something on the outside of your hip, and
yes,
you sir are a 1 in 10 million person,
I
and that
have
sucks.
I have it, and I'm telling you, I eat Advil. I eat at least 9 Advil a day and I take 3 before I go to work because I know the extensive walking I'm going to be doing, and it just when it kicks, and I mean it kicks hard. It's ready to drop me to my knee.
My thing is like I hurt every day, but the best medicine is actually laughing and joking and having a
Yeah,
good time. That's the reason why I get in everybody's streams and I pick on everyone. Like
No,
I
the whole
needle everyone.
no,
the
Ghost
whole
Officer. Just a
the whole
question. Where does it hurt?
Me,
Yeah.
there's 2 spots in my back. One is like really really high, like L1, and then there's L4, L5, and S1. The one that's up high, they don't like to do surgery on it because I guess that's the one if things don't go real well, you're
it's
not
right in the
walking.
base of the back.
hmm
Shadows, her L3, L4 on her right side have deteriorated, and there's nothing they can do for them. And she says that, or they say that the same thing is going to happen on the left side.
My thing was like I sat in there today, and the thing about like I don't want like to be a zombie. I just want something just to curb the pain. You know what I mean? And what was sad is like when you go to the hospital now and something's wrong with you, the first thing they treat you like, you can
Did you
walk in
guys?
business suit or you can walk in scrubby clothes. The doctors automatically think you're there for drugs.
Yep.
The bad thing about this was when I was growing up, we had a couple potheads. They smoked a little dope. They went to everybody's party. They didn't bother anybody. And then we had all these pill mills pop up where it was so easy to get like prescription drugs like opioids. And now everybody wants to blame people who have been an addict, but it's not the addict's fault as much as all these shitty doctors opened up all these pill mills to make all this money off of people to push pills on people has actually made the problem where people who need it can't get it, but people who can't get it and need it then want to blame people who have abused them, but it's not their fault. It was actually the doctors who done this to people who pushed all them prescription drugs on people. I can't give an opinion on addiction. Like I can be kind of because I've never taken a drug. I just about got shot in Huntington in a dope house when I got out of the military. I followed some girl home from a party, walked into a house where I was the only white guy there. And it was like a full-on weeds operation, like gallon baggies of dope everywhere, scales. And they pulled the gun on me, made me, stripped down, looked me over. But I can't I can't give an opinion on someone being an addict or addicted to pills because I've never been there. But it's got to be horrible because I couldn't take my can of chew and I couldn't lay it down. No matter what I wanted to do, I couldn't do it because my body has become chemically changed and chemically dependent on that to make it feel right. That's what happened.
The only drug I use right now is Advil, and I have to take 3 before I go to work to make sure my hip can make it through the fucking night. My sciatic nerve. If I don't take the Advil before I go to work, I'll last maybe 2 hours, and then it starts closing down on me, and I'm done.
Yeah, I get pissed off because I hear people, because my family's got people in it that's been on drugs. I get pissed off when people just randomly just go after somebody who has had problems. Anybody who has an addictive personality could be in that situation. Why don't you actually get mad and actually call out who done it? It was the greedy ass doctors who wanted every last dime they could get from an insurance or from people.
I got to agree with that. My old lady's family is big time into the hospital business in Batavia, New York, and they see it all the time. And it's just like, holy shit, doctors getting snowblowed and run over, and they're taking a cut of everything. It's sad.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like where I live in the county, where I live, there was a bigger town, and they had 3 pill mills. Everyone knew what it was. They wrote prescription to everybody. It would show up with $100, get whatever you wanted. But these doctors were such pieces of shit. I mean, how can a doctor who is supposed to be a good person who wants to heal people give something that they knew what they were doing? They cared to get that $100 per person and shove it down someone's throat, and they didn't care what the consequences was for that person when they walked out of the waiting room or the hospital room.
They just waited for their paycheck to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sorry about the rant, guys. Sorry, Grinch. It just that aggravates me, brother.
It was funny because I was just going to say sorry, Grinch, myself.
No worries.
Sorry, Grinch, man.
No, man. It's good. I like listening to this stuff because I had a pretty serious opioid addiction for 7 years.
Me too. I was 5 years from me.
Yeah.
I was on
20.
crack for 10 years.
My crack itches, is that good enough? Oh, just kidding.
I mean, for like you, Grinch,
It was actually a serious thing, Eli. I
know. I was just, yeah.
I mean, care about my crack, dude.
Sorry, I was just trying to make a joke. I'm sorry.
Like, you don't have to say anything about it, But were you hurt before, and then you went to a place like that? They gave you stuff. It just kept giving it to you after you were okay. You know what I mean?
No, I actually, it's kind of a long story, but when my son and his mom, he was probably about 2 at the time, his mother and I broke up. And before I met my wife, I was kind of in a bad place. And my landlord at the time was on heroin and trying to get he always wanted to be the middleman so he could get his for free. So he had me try it one day, and my stupid ass tried it. 7 years later. Yep. But I've known he actually got started from pain pills, and then the doctor took his prescription away, so he went to the street.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing right now. Like now you can't get like a pain pill without going to like a pain management doctor. And they took all these pain, instead of winging people off to try to get them lowered on it, they just cut them like cold turkey. Well, if you can't get pills, what are you going to go get? You're going to go get something worse that's not clean medicine that could kill you.
What you're going to go get?
It's not the addict's fault as much as it is like big pharma.
Yeah. Well, see, with mine, like I was on Tylenol 6, and I was on this other one, but I tried 2 of them, but they didn't even work. And so I just got totally off. I just tried it once, and it didn't even help with my pain, so I just got off of it, and I'm just like, yeah, whatever. And my doctor said, "Oh, you're gonna struggle, and you should have told me this." I'm just like, look, I'd rather just deal with some ice, and that's it. Well, at that time, I didn't need the ice, but for anything. So, I mean, what I was saying is like, whatever, man. I didn't really get addicted. I mean, everybody's different, with their bodies and stuff. But I just I didn't want this. And they kept on pushing it towards me, and I'm like, I don't need it because I know myself. When I get relied on something, like over days and days and days, I'm gonna want it more.
Chat, so Colin can come up.
All right, man, that's cool. Oh, I guess the link would help. Sorry.
No, there we go.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'll drop off so somebody else can come up because I'm.
Are you gonna go to get some rest?
No, actually,
tired.
I'm the one that needs to go get rest. I need to go to work here in a few hours.
Yeah, that's all right. That's understandable.
But I wanted to show the love. It's fam. You know how it is.
Oh yeah.
Ops, Critter, Eli, Grinch,
Chaos.
everybody else that's in the room. I wish you all a great night. God and bless you all.
Yeah. God bless you, man.
Good night, guys.
Good night, Chaos.
Oh, PLE is back too.
All right, Past Life, what's up, dude?
Hey.
PLE, I got a serious question for you.
I might have one for you.
Uh-oh.
How'd you get out of the trunk?
Oh shit!
Because I'm the master of the trunk. I mean, come on.
Hey, big
I
Cole.
thought you
Put the
got
bodies in.
kidnapped or some shit. I ain't seen you in like 4 days.
Cool.
It's been 4 or 5 days, hadn't it?
Oh,
Nah, yeah. Taking a break.
I've had a little PLE, like a little past life explorer, you know, addiction going, and then you just cut me off cold turkey, brother.
All right, I'm
What's up,
gonna
Colin?
jump down and let Jack's up, and then Hensley's waiting too. If anyone else wants to rotate. Oh,
Oh,
Hensley,
cool. I'm out.
are you sure? Oh, Jack's just left too.
Oh,
we're just-
Rev took off before
before I
we could
can
say
let
bye to her.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up, Cole?
Yeah.
Hey,
Hensley or Jax, you can come on back up. We're just trying to rotate in.
Yeah, like I said, Grinch, I mean, I didn't mean to take over your live stream. That just
No, man, it's all good.
people who have problems and people who have never had that problem throw stones at them and they don't understand. They
Yep. That's why.
closed-minded a-holes that just
Yep.
don't understand.
Yeah, you know what? You know, Ghost Up. That's why I made my stream as chronic issues, but I sort of like taking rest on that because of what happened with my other co-host. So I mean, like I like like talking about that, having people come up talking about that because it helps out. It really does to talk about it,
Yeah, I don't know. It's one of those, because I've had family members on it. Family members, die because of it, and then
Oh yeah.
People shitty with them or shitty about it. But I mean, people should just be lucky it's never been their family or their loved ones.
Oh yeah. That's understandable, man, because I brought up a lot of people, my panel that had addiction and everything else, and it's also good to talk about it, and it's also good to talk about it with friends, and at least I guess I can't say I'm a doctor or anything, but at least we at the end we can just laugh about different things and have a good night. You know what I mean? It's also good to talk about it instead of holding it in.
Well, my thing, like, I had some family members when it happened to them, everyone treated them like garbage. You know what I mean? But here's the thing: no matter what a person does in life, you know what I mean, they could be a horrible person and done horrible things. But the crazy thing about that is they're still somebody's daughter. They're still somebody's son, maybe a dad, maybe a mom, maybe an aunt, uncle, a cousin. No little kid when they started out that way was ever, nobody ever chose to just want to be that way. And people are rude about it.
They're
But they need to
judgmental.
understand, it's not just that person, it's their entire family. And you being a jerk about someone's, mistakes. And that was somebody's daughter or somebody's son. They watched grow. It aggravates me to no end.
Instead of being there for them and supporting them, instead some people just knock them down the ground, make them feel like they're dirt. That's not right.
Well, it's not just a hole that person digs. People all around them dig it for them too. Because people who have done something, people then throw them away, and they don't want anything to do with them. They isolate them, which hurts them even worse. They don't give them the same opportunities that they would give somebody who they think are clean. They toss them aside and help dig the hole for them, and then they're mad at those people because they have that problem, but you don't care to help them either to dig out of the hole that they're in. And I mean, when a person gets that bad, it's either rock bottom and get better, or it's rock bottom in a grave. But people add to people who have problems with medicine more than what the people who have the problem do, because it's either someone enabling them to give so they can get it, or it's people treating them like dirt and dehumanizing them because of it. And they shouldn't, because like I said, everybody was somebody's son or daughter. You just don't intentionally be mean to somebody.
Mhm.
And then
You know, everybody needs love. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. Everybody needs love and compassion, you know, and trust, you know, in that person, so they can make it through the situation they're in, and they'll come out and they'll come out little. They'll have that positivity in them, so they can make it through everything that they're going through. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What I've
Like I
kind
said,
of what I've kind of learned is uh, the best thing you can give an addict is love and compassion when they're in it. But that's it's like because of the stigma, that's one of the hardest things to give an addict because you don't understand what exactly they're going through.
mhm.
There's
Yep.
kind of like there's a disconnect there, you know.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's people. Like I can't think of I wouldn't think of any one person who has ever been an addict who sits around and thinks, this is the greatest life ever. I am absolutely living it up. I love that everyone treats me like shit and I have a problem. Nobody thinks that way, but people dehumanize people who have problems and
Mhm.
they seal them off. Like, they're less than what they are because they have a problem. Instead of just trying to, get to the root cause or treat, if you would treat a person, that has a problem more like a normal person, give them the same opportunities, maybe they snap out of it. I mean, I like I said, I can't give an opinion. I've never been on that side. You know what I mean? But I guarantee you, compassion has to go a lot farther in somebody's world than dehumanizing.
Exactly.
Not really. Not really.
You don't
Because
think so, Jack?
no, because that love and compassion can only go so far, and then it's like, okay, you know what? Because I didn't go through it, but I was with a woman. Both her daughters did, and they stole thousands of dollars from me, thousands of like movies and equipment and
Wow.
stuff like that. So it's like it comes to a point where you got to say, okay, you know what? We love you. We tried to show you love and compassion. We brought you to the clinic where you're supposed to go. We dropped you off, and within a week, you left. We've done that 5 times now. At that point, you have to say, okay, you know what? Tough love. We love you, but we no longer want you here in our house, poisoning the 2 little ones that we had in the house at the time.
Yeah, but Jax, can I say something about that? It's not. I mean, you don't got to bring them into the house, but just at least be there for emotional support. You know what I mean?
No, they were living there. They were both living there at the
I know,
time.
no, I know, but it's also good. I'm talking about like you don't got to have them live there. I mean, I'm just saying it's a good thing. Like understand that it's a good thing you guys got to get them out of the house. But at least I know you guys are probably emotional support away for them not living there, right?
Oh yeah, we
Okay,
support.
great,
We
yeah.
went down when they were at the clinic. We went down and visited them,
Good.
and
Yeah.
we brought them stuff that they needed and that sort of stuff. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah, my
I wouldn't trust them either. So sorry.
my comment wasn't like I wasn't meaning like for the direct family dehumanizes. I'm
Okay.
talking like society and everybody. You know what I mean? Dehumanizes. You know,
Well,
like
in this particular state, okay, it's all geared to all the facilities in this state are all geared towards men. There's only
Yeah.
one facility in this whole state that's geared towards women. And if there's not a bed, you know what they do with the people that go into a program? They put them in a state prison and hold them there until there's a bed open.
Wow.
wow.
And they don't give them
Jesus.
anything. They don't help them with addiction or anything or detoxing or anything. They're in there going cold turkey.
Mm. Yeah, and you know, I know
Yeah,
what you mean.
that's
It's kind of
example.
sorry. It's kind of hard to support someone that is stealing from you, and it's not it's a never ending it's not a winning situation at all if you're gonna keep them there, you know, because they're always gonna keep on stealing from you.
Well, Grinch is a great great example. You know what I mean? He said he had problems. You know what I mean? He doesn't seem like he's got them now. He's, clear-eyed. He's on here all the time. But something had to change within him that he's like, I don't want that shit no more. You know what I mean? I don't think you can make somebody become clean. You know what I mean? Like, I can't take an addict and force them to be clean. I think they have to get to that point where they want it for themselves. But the horrible thing of it is you send somebody to rehab, they get a good start, they come back home, and then all the friends who don't love or respect them, who are still on it, comes around and puts it in their face.
Yep.
And I'm sorry, but once your body becomes chemically dependent, and you haven't maybe really, really hit rock bottom, and all your buddies or all your girlfriends or your buddies come back around and they're doing it, it's not a matter of if you're going to do it. I think it's just a matter of when. They just drag them right back down because misery loves company.
That's the problem.
Yep.
That's the problem, because once they get out of rehab and all that stuff, and they come back home, they still have that clique that they hung out with that are either drug dealers or they're using themselves or whatever, and it brings them all back down. You're absolutely right on that.
Yep. I agree.
It's shitty no matter what it is, because I don't want to see anybody. I might be a militant asshole all the time, or I think like it. But dude, I don't like to see anybody, struggling, and especially because when somebody struggles with that, it's not like struggling to pay a bill; it's struggling life or death. It's serious then, and that's you just like you see. There's girls here that were beautiful girls when I graduated with them. You know what I mean? And younger, and then they come in the store and they just look like a shell of themselves. I'm a fat old man, but I still look my age. Those girls that's way younger than me, and they look like they're 60, and I'm like,
The same here. The same. Lots of times I see lots of girls that I had, plenty of girls I had crushes on, and you see them now, and it's like, you wouldn't give me the time of day, but look at you now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's like, what the hell happened to you?
Yep. Yeah, it's like I said. I think anytime that somebody is given something, and when the pill mills made it cheap for everyone to get them before pills, went sky high on price, everyone had a bottle of Vicodin in their counter because they were giving them away like candy. Well, it was so easy to get it out of mom and dad's medicine cabinet than to go find your local pot dealer down at the local corner, and get it from him. So it became a drug that was easier to get and get hooked on it because it was more readily available, and it spun out of control.
Well, there's I forget which pharmaceutical company is out there, but there's one in particular. It's the biggest one in the world. Not only do they make the strongest painkiller in the world, they also make something that helps people get unaddicted to it. How convenient that is, huh?
Yeah.
And then on top of that, you get doctors that are handing out these prescriptions without examining anybody to see if they're actually injured or anything, and just handing them out, and it's like, why are they handing them out? Because the insurance companies give them a kickback.
Yeah. Love you, Rev.
Good night, Rev.
I'll see you later, Rev.
That was another awesome stream, Rev. Queen of the stream, Rev. Rev.
All bowing down.
I'm sorry I had a heart moving down on the screens.
Today
and yesterday. I just didn't feel good.
That's all right, man.
I'm not no.
Yeah, I had a. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, yes. Anyways, I was just saying, I haven't never had this event today, this morning. I was bad. I was having like a slight up panic attack because I didn't know if the phone was okay because I haven't heard from her Okay, she hasn't even seen my pet, so I was literally, I went into my mom's house today and she said she was fine, so I feel a lot better knowing that now.
She might just be getting settled in, you know.
No, she didn't leave. She's still here.
Oh, she hasn't moved. Oh.
No, because she's having like a bad depression episode right now, so yeah, she didn't know. And hell, even if she did know, she don't have nowhere. She don't have nowhere to go because she doesn't have a house yet, an apartment, anything. So yeah, at least. So I was trying to figure out because she didn't see my text, she didn't reply to me, and I was worried. But now I know she's okay, she's still here, so I feel a lot more at peace now.
Yeah, but can we talk about like the real problem within the stream, like how PLE is addicted to cinnamon scented warming KY lotion? I mean, nobody has brought this up.
How did you know this? I told you that in private. I can't believe you.
Well, Grinch, I'm going to jump down to give Hensley a chance to come up. So
Okay.
I just wanted to say that a few things that I did, and
Cool, man.
I'll be in the
It's
chat.
okay.
All right. Cool,
It's
man.
all cool.
Thanks.
Love you, brother.
Love you too, guys.
Asshole.
Later.
Well, I believe it is your turn.
Hey, hello, asshole. Hello, shit.
Now I gotta say something like my brother, he is an alcoholic. No one trusts him. He steals from everybody just to get that next bottle. So I mean, I know that, but we try to support him. I mean, he's married now. He's changed a lot, but still, he does struggle with that still. And I do get what Jax means though, because I mean, we don't even know what to do with him no more. You know,
Oh,
it's very hard.
yeah. My wife is still healing as well. It's not just me who's healing. It's her, the trust healing. It's the everyday. There'll still be days when I'll say, you know, I'm gonna go down the street and get something, you know, or I'm going out with a friend, and she'll be nervous or upset, or you know, she'll kind of push for a piss test, and it. You just have to take. If anyone who's dealing with that has to take anything from that, if someone's telling you, "Hey, I need you to give me this," I need, you know, the trust is broken. You broke that trust. You got to kind of just man up and realize, "Hey, I did this." And you got to be humble.
Brother,
Just give them what they need to help build that trust again.
brother, I don't tell anybody how to run their channel, but I mean, your story's a good story. I mean, that should be something that you're proud of. You know what I mean? Where you're at now, where you've been. You should use that within your channel. I'm telling you, it's hollow words coming from somebody who's not personally in your life. But don't go back to that, nor Miss Grinch. You guys are amazing people, and you're amazing people without that. You don't need it.
Great. When I first started seeing, I decided I'm going to pick up the channel again, and I hadn't done anything but like 5 videos in 8 years. You know, just random stupid stuff. And I never thought. I think I was talking about this last week. I never thought in just a few short months that I would have met like easily 100, 200 people. And you saw the one shout out. I think I named like 50 people, and that's just half of them. You know, I never would have thought I'd meet so many awesome people, and I'd be on a panel talking to people on about not just mine, but probably with everyone at least 5, 6 times a week. You know, at least every night or every other night we're doing something. Someone's doing something. And I never thought I'd be doing, you know, the videos I'm doing, just trying to be creative, trying to be funny, just doing, you know, being an addiction. You never think that that could be on the other side of it. And you're the only thing you're worried about is like my dealer was old. He's an old man, and one of my biggest fears was where am I going to get my fix after he dies? You know, what am I going to be doing in 20 years? My thought was on, you know, oh, I'll be clean in 20 years. It's a lifelong thing. I'll just manage it the rest of my life. And now that you're out of it, you're like, holy shit, there's so much more to life that you never thought you knew could be there. You know,
Yeah.
it's eye
Man,
opening. It really is.
maybe your channel and your next video is maybe that's your next drug of choice. You know what I mean? Maybe hopefully that's what pushes you. You know what I mean? And you go to big things, brother.
Yeah, it's become a routine. Like I'll write something, I'll record something, and then I'll put subtitles on, I'll edit it. And that's become the new routine, and I almost get addicted to that. I'm like, what's going to be my next thing? And you get excited about it.
Mm-hmm.
A healthy addiction, it really is. Like I know a lot of people that can relate to that they maybe haven't even done drugs. That you know, you're excited for your next fix, you know, your next video. What's your next exploration going to be? What's the next investigation going to be? You know, where are you going next? You know, that kind of thing.
Yeah, there was a study done by Northwestern that was over like it was on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and it was the amount of likes a person gets and the adulation that people get from that, and the amount of dopamine that their brain produces, and a person actually gets addicted because the dopamine kicks in every time they're on that high of people, liking and applauding what they're doing, and your brain almost gets you chemically addicted because it'll dump dopamine because you're happy that people are liking your stuff. It's crazy. It can become a routine addiction to seek approval in other people, and that's kind of why some people crash so hard when they don't continually get that, the continual subs or the continual likes. They think, oh no, what's wrong, and they're not getting that. But dude, I have fun with this. I truly love, like, there's a group of us that's probably about 25 of us that are always in someone's live that we know, and there's usually always at least 3 or 4 of us in the same live. But it doesn't feel like you're getting on a phone or a computer with a bunch of people all over the country. It feels like you're taking the drive to the park to to go to the family, reunion. That's what it feels like. We have built, and we shouldn't ever use the word community anymore when we're talking about, the group of us that are always together. It should just from now on be family, because that's where it's got to. Like, we all hang out, we all make sure we support one another. There's a shit ton of inside jokes between all of us now. It's not, it's not hanging out with a couple of people on a panel. It's become hanging out with with your family. Dude, I can't wait to see people get live.
Yeah,
That's the kind of here, asshole. So
that's right.
yeah, I'm so asshole to me.
Like I'm already excited for like tomorrow. Eli, I think, might go on, right? Or
Yeah, I'll go live tomorrow.
You'll be going live to Ripley, and then Wednesday's Vale, Thursdays, who knows? DLE will be up at some point, I'm sure. It's exciting. Like that.
Well, I'm gonna I'm gonna interview someone that went to she does urban exploration as well. Yes, beauty of nature. I'm gonna interview her tomorrow and her co-host. So so she I'm gonna show her a clip whenever she went into the haunted location, plus like a couple EVPs. So I'm gonna interview her tomorrow.
That's cool.
So you guys are more welcome up here too. So that's where I'm headed to now. From from now on my channel for a little bit.
But like, have you noticed when people come in here of late, like we're bringing 1 or 2 people a week, and they're just kind of getting grafted into the family tree.
Yeah.
Like it's we're people don't see it, but we're growing, and it's a good family base of, good rooted people that will be fine. And we have such a great like collection of people within the group. You know, we got like, you know, me and Ripley, we do paranormal. Hensley and Boots, you know, they do paranormal. Boots does explore, and Eli does, you know, like his interviews. You do these hilarious ass videos. Colin comes in as Andrew Dice Clay and calls everyone an asshole because he's the comic. You know,
Yeah.
we have so many people. We have Vale who's an amazing person. You know what I mean? Like all of her talents. Jax is probably one of the straight up, you know, most real people you'll meet. You know what I mean? You got the South Cats, they're funny, they're good people. They're, you know, it's always a good time with them. There's so many people. And then we got support from like, you know, who people who don't come up in the lives, like Christine, you know, Lady Jax. I mean,
She's come up recently.
we have so many. Yes, she came up on mine the other night. I was so happy to get her up, you know, on the stream. But we have so many people who never ever get up on the stream, but I see their names like every time they can. Like David Vingman. I mean, can we say how much that guy means to the family? I mean, he is there. He's lurking. He's probably the first guy that gets in there, but he doesn't throw a comment that he's first. But he just randomly comments throughout the whole video. I think that guy's the whole time. You know what I mean?
We know you're there.
Yeah, Dave was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, David's a great guy.
Yeah. Then you got like Nubsy. You know, Nubsy, who, I mean, that dude promotes everyone.
Oh, Nubsy.
Yep. You know, probably.
You know, I interviewed Past Life Sport because he does explorations as well and asked him some questions, and it was short because he had to go, but yeah.
But there's so many, like it is such an eclectic group of people, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, it's all, you know, races, colors. I mean, it's, you know, beliefs and different belief systems. And it's truly like, if the world that we live in right now treated one another kind of how we treat one another within, you know, our family, we'll be a lot better off.
Oh yeah, it's definitely. But you know what I'm saying? So still, season 8.
Mrs. Grinch, it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We don't get to see you enough either. You don't get on enough streams. We got to get her a channel that's not like nothing to do with Mrs. Grinch. I'm thinking like Eddie Guerrero, like Filipino heat type shit.
She's one room away. I know you're watching this. Get in here. At least show your arm.
I'll say she's here. She's in the chat room.
Yeah, hi, this is asshole.
I gotta get you, Grinch.
Hi, asshole.
I hate to ask you, brother, but can you do me a jingle for my intro that I'll just put with all my intros?
Yeah, I can put.
I mean, and you know I'm a shitty person that just laughs at everything. I don't give a damn what's in it, you know what I mean? And I'll throw it out there that you did the jingle for me, you know what I mean? But dude, I laugh at all your shit. Like you have been on the big screen here for like the past 4 days because we turn it on and we just laugh. Like the facial expressions when you're trying to be serious, and I know it's just eating you up inside, is absolutely hilarious. You're like the eyebrow raise, and I'm like, I don't know how the hell this asshole's holding a straight face. If I would have said the whole jerking in the bush song, I would have never got through it ever.
Yes, that was for Colin. That one right there. We were on stream one night, and he was singing right here, waiting for you, and then we just started singing. I'm like, oh, there it is, and it was born.
The first line of "I'm baiting to you," I would have probably laughed and never made it through like the next verse. It would have just been done.
I'm sorry. I'm
It was about 10 takes before I calmed down enough to say it has to become not funny to me, and that's not easy to do.
It's
laugh too much.
If something's funny, it's very funny for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if I still do the whole accent, then I still think it's funny.
Colin, you bring out the swear words in my wife, you asshole.
I think that's fucking swears and fucking every asshole.
That's right. She's lying. She's lying, by the way. She'll drop an F-bomb every so often.
I think fucking since I was fucking like 5 years old, so.
Yeah. I try not to, but when it's appropriate, or when it's inappropriate, you know?
It's always the best when it's inappropriate.
That's right.
I'll have to delete like a good 15 videos before I try to get monetized, because if they go back and watch them, they're never doing it. Ever.
My thing is, I'm probably never going to get. I mean, unless I get like someone really disturbing to promote my video, which hey, money's
Well,
money.
I need more view time to get mine.
Well, we all need more view time. Except Pilly, you were doing pretty good on the view time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I would say Rev is doing good now, getting better at it. You know what I mean?
24 hours. That'll do it for you.
And Hensley, you had quite a bit of view time at one time, didn't you?
Yeah, I was over 10,000.
Wow.
I'm at 6,007 now.
Oh.
You have that total hours.
So you're just subscribers away from monetization.
Well, that's within the last 28 days, 6,000.
Oh, okay.
Is that watch minutes?
Watch time minutes, yeah.
Yeah. I go back like which I can just go entire. I haven't been there for like.
I don't know how to check my hours.
All right, go.
Go to, if you're on StreamYard or if you're on YouTube Studio.
Yeah.
If you got an iPhone, there's an app that Ripley's got. But if you're just on Android, go to YouTube Studio, and instead of doing like 28 days, do the past year, because that's what they go on, is the revolving year, and then take the total amount of minutes and divide them by 60, and it'll give you your hour count. Like right now, I'm at 500 and some odd minutes for the year. Or 502 hours, I think.
Oh, for the last year, it's 30,000.
30,000?
Yeah.
So then divide that by 60, and that would give you your hour count for the year.
That's the reason I have in the house.
That would be about 500 minutes or 500 hours.
Yeah, she has some cool lights from Beauty of Nature. She's trying to grow at the moment.
Yeah, everyone get over to Beauty of Nature. I would drop her link, but I cannot find it. I know I'm subscribed, so I'm just gonna have to dig through.
Oh, I'll find her.
Okay.
I met a really cool group today. I'll have to try to find that. It was actually some more guys. It was 2 girls and 2 guys from England. And they had a live stream up, and I mean, I bounced in, said hi. They were super nice. I'm gonna check them out a couple more times, and then see if we can't bring them over with us. Bring them over and kind of introduce everyone.
Yeah, I do that too. I go bounce around to different live streams. If I see somebody I've never been in, I jump in and say hi.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the group have got to quit being so cliquey. You know what I mean? Like a little group here, a little group there, and we never kind of. I think that's going to be all of us growing, is having people going out and bringing them back into into the family.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah, that's what I'm like you. That's what I do. I go in other people and I tell them about our group and tell them they're more than welcome to come over and check it out.
Okay, stop. Just it's an ass and gave me a headache, and I'm Asian.
Oh, you found it? Okay, I just found it now.
I stuff in there. I didn't know.
Do you get like good Asian home cooked food, Grinch?
Yes.
I fucking hate you.
I know, right?
I hate you too.
I tried Philippine food once, and I'm like, damn, that's pretty good.
I hope you break 3 fingers and can't play on your damn piano. Where do you live again? Because I'm coming to your house.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah, Pittsburgh. I'm between Nubs and Nubs is in what, Virginia?
You're in Pittsburgh?
Yeah. I'm between Hensley and somebody.
Actually, you're between. We're a little closer to you than Hensley are. I've been to Pittsburgh a bunch. I tell you, the roads around Pittsburgh scare the absolute shit out of me. I don't like heights, and there's that one big, tall that's on the other side of one of the rivers, and you come over this like it feels like a damn mountain before you hit that bridge and go down into Pittsburgh by Haynes or by Heinz Field.
Probably Mount Washington.
It might be, dude. It scares the bejesus out of me. And then when you go around the one river, it's like a big bypass, and it's like the only thing you see is river. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit.
376, I think. Over the river, yeah.
But there's some really nice places around Pittsburgh. Like, I loved it when I went over there. There was a little. I'd have to remember what the little outside suburb of Pittsburgh was. Absolutely fell in love with it. I'm like, I could live here.
I have never been to Pittsburgh.
You're not missing anything.
I've never been outside of town. I told you that.
There is a restaurant in Pittsburgh I want to try, but I can't think of the name of it. But like whenever a new football player joins the Steelers, they always go to that damn place and get a big.
It's a sub shop.
Permani.
Yeah.
What is it?
Permani Brothers.
Yes. I had to buy. One of my coworkers is a huge Steelers fan. I had to buy 5 of them and put it in the cooler and take them back to him when I was out there.
You know, I have family loves the Steelers. Like, it's like a obsession at his time. And his trying to make me a fan, but I didn't listen. I don't like to talk.
They used to be great in the 70s, and I wasn't born then, but they had a pretty good run in, 2006, 2009?
In late 1990s, they were pretty damn good when Bill Cowher was there.
Yeah.
You had like Kevin Green and all them guys. That was a pretty tough team.
Yep.
I hate it so well, so I don't understand what it is talking about.
I don't like the Steelers either.
The one thing I can say is like when you get into a lot of bigger cities, like you get down close to like we've been to like Cleveland where the Indians play. Cause we went to like a bunch of like WWE events up there at the Q Arena. You get around a lot of places like that, and it's like it's filthy dirty. I can honestly say when you get down around Heinz Field, that place is immaculate down there. Like it's super nice.
Hey, Grinch, I'm about to get on the phone call. I'll drop down so I'll come back whenever there's room. So I'll be in chat.
Sounds amazing. Please do that.
Now Pittsburgh is only maybe at most 45 minutes. How far are you away from Steubenville, Ohio?
That's where I was born. I'm maybe like an hour and a half from.
Yeah. So
yeah.
It's not that much. It's only about an hour to West Virginia State Penitentiary. I think somebody needs to come with us.
This is great. This would have to be probably, depending on how soon, it would have to probably be after my house arrest.
November.
After when?
House arrest. My hearing's
house arrest?
Yeah.
Alright.
In January. That's kind of
Yeah, you didn't know about that, Colin?
No.
Apparently in Pennsylvania, a farm animal under 40 pounds it's still illegal, but they got him because apparently the goat was 40.5 pounds. Who knew? Grinch was humping goats, but the crazy thing about it was, they got him because apparently in Pennsylvania, anything under 40 pounds was clear. But this one had just 8, and it was like 40 pounds and 5 ounces. So they picked him up on it.
Weight of the fucking goat. I want to know why the fuck he's humping them.
Well, if you let me finish the story, the first pin he went into was the Tennessee fainting goat, and every time he backed up on them, they fell down and he couldn't get to them. He had to go to the other pin of the unfainting goats before he could get one.
But they're bigger, so
Yeah.
Wait, so wait,
Ripley.
this is real. This is not actual story.
Ripley's in the background going off.
This is a song.
Hi, Ripley.
hi Ripley. Don't listen to him.
Hi, Ripley.
Do you see Nubs come on there? Nubs come on there, and he had that look of like, I'm glad there's no weight limit on the goats
He's
around
talking about
here.
the goats in Virginia.
How do you think he lost his fingers? Those sphincters can clamp down awful hard. Jesus, you look like a hillbilly Jesus. Even worse tonight. You know, you really are like Jesus. Because it would take Jesus to make the Eagles worth
But I want to go to a restaurant in Pittsburgh and wear a Bengals jersey.
Oh, there you go.
Oh God.
Hey Nubs, what's that? You got some shit on the front of your shirt. What is that? Oh, that's the Eagles logo. Oh shit. Oh, never mind.
We play them next week.
Here's a good question.
Wow.
How the hell did Carson Wentz get booed in an empty stadium?
I've seen that, actually. They do that. There's people saying that we need to lose all the games and draft the quarterback from Clemson, Trevor Lawrence. And I'm like, no, I want Wentz.
That dude's going to be a shitbag, too.
They're actually letting 6,000 people in the stadium now.
Oh, really?
Oh.
6,000 people booed his ass. Sounded like 60,000. They must have really been mad.
Yeah.
I don't watch like big sports like NFL. I'm a college guy.
I don't
I don't have to end this somehow, really. Yeah, I don't have to end this somehow. I don't know if I next see wrestling, if you can count that.
Yeah. I mean, it's a physical activity. I mean, I don't care if anyone says wrestling's fake. Those guys are getting hurt, and they got to do that shit. I mean,
Yeah.
That's not what it used
I was watching that earlier.
Oh my god, I love wrestling.
Hang on. I will show you something.
I have a mouse.
You guys are going to laugh your ass off, but I will show you something.
I used to watch wrestling all the time.
I have a mouse. I watched the Ninja King.
Like that was mine and Boots' little thing when he was little, was going to wrestling.
Oh, we lost him.
Recently I started getting into like the kickboxing. That's really good.
He's got a shitload of wrestling, dude.
Okay.
Jesus.
Zoom me in, brother.
Yeah, how do I? Crap. How do I do that?
Oh, man.
Just tap on me, and it'll be like solo or something.
Yeah.
Does anybody remember these?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I absolutely. I grew up in the '80s, but I do like
You got
I cut them up, and then I redo, Sergeant Slaughters and everything, and all kinds of different ones. But if you guys look, I started resin casting my own.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Now those are just ones I've done, like that I've not finished. Like this guy's a little more muscled up, version of Hogan. But these are what they look like when I'm done. All right, let's see if anybody knows this one.
Toronto Man.
Huh?
That's Macho Man Hulk Hogan.
Macho Man Hulk Hogan.
That's nice.
That one is Ichiban when he was in Japan.
Oh.
Yeah. Wow.
He wore black trunks and all that. Here's one I made for myself. I sell a ton of these on eBay.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, sweet.
I had to make me a Hulk Hogan Buckeyes one.
Heck yeah.
But I absolutely that Hogan. The crazy thing about it, those Hogans right there, they the rubber version goes for like $150 with all the rubber beat off of them.
$150?
Yeah, $150
Damn.
for that Hogan. I made my resin mold. Let me see here if I can find it. Let's see. I know it's around here somewhere.
That's great, Sheila. Cat.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Here
we go. I'll get this. Show this to you. Now, the crazy thing about it was just a rubber Hogan LJN wrestler from back then will net you $150 with everything, all the paint and stuff missing. So I started doing like my own. Let me change it here. And here is the cat on both sides. All the detail in the face and everything, and you put it together and rubber band it in, and you'll pour resin in those pour spouts, and it'll give you a perfect copy of that. And I sell the resin copy. This right here cost me the blank right here. Cost me $20 to make that, right? And a gallon of resin is only like $80. So in my very first one, plus this, I had $100. A gallon of resin will make me 16 Hogans. And I'm selling the Hogans for $95 a piece, free shipping. So my first one pays for my resin. The other 19 of them, however many, is free profit. But yeah.
Hey, Matthew.
But the crazy thing about it, everyone thinks like this Hogan would be the most expensive. There is 3 rubber LJNs out there. One is the Haku Haku King of the Ring. Haku. That one right there is going. The Haku goes for $500. Shitty, not a great one. The chase one to try to go after and it wasn't made by LJN. It was the Sergeant Slaughter one, and it was a Melway. And if you can get a good Melway Slaughter, that thing's bringing like $1,000. And the crazy thing about it, if you remember these, they sold them at Toys R Us. And if you ever get one that's in the plastic that has like the Toys R Us logo on it, they were selling them 2 for $6.99. So $350 back then earns you $1,000 today. My buddy Andy got me started on all these. Like he's got a beautiful home, and I mean he's got one room, and it's like I think it's 22-foot ceilings. It's like a big log home, like a huge log home, and it's 20-some feet and then 36 feet long, 40 feet wide, and it was going to be like a big, huge garage, but he turned it all into a toy room. And like in between each toy, there's only like a half of an inch, and he's got like every old He-Man, Transformer. When he had to redo his insurance on his house, he had to insure it for over $500,000 because of the amount of toys that he had within that space. It was amazing. It was like you stepped back in time. It was so cool.
My mother always said, "We're getting rid of your old toys. You don't even play with them." I said, "Don't you dare." And now look.
Well, he was one of those kids that would get it, play with it for just a few minutes, and then put it back in the box. When he was a kid, he did that. He has all the old toys when he was like 4 and 5 years old. You know what I mean? Still in the bubble package. He has a He-Man over there that's like his prize. It's in like behind like glass behind, like a locked bulletproof glass thing. And the damn thing's worth like $20,000. It's nuts.
I don't know what's going on. My internet keeps kicking me off.
Get better ones.
But could you just imagine if you kept your old toys that you played with back in the day and had them today?
Yeah, I know. I watched that Toy Hunter on TV, and he'd be, "Oh, you got this," and I've had the same toy. Like, damn it, for real? Oh, I'll give you $1,000 for that. Like, shut up.
Those damn. Remember those watches that had an animal in it and you had to feed the damn thing, Tamagotchi?
Yeah.
Did you see like an original Tamagotchi in the case? Sold for $18,000
Damn.
on eBay. 18,000.
Yeah.
I had 4 or 5 of those.
Yeah. I got tired of killing.
I still have those. A couple of those. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I got tired of killing like fake animals. I forgot to feed them all the time. And then one of the original Game Boys that was still in the package, and it was like numbered out or whatever. I think that just went for $15,000. One of the prototypes. Here's a funny one. One of the prototypes. How they used to build these. These actually, Grinch, you'll find this amazing. These wrestlers, the LJNs. You know where they were actually produced? The Philippines.
Oh.
They were.
Really?
Yes, and they were originally casted. They'd done a bunch of like huge castings to them.
Hey, Sheriff.
And the mold for different variations of each wrestler was made in the Philippines. And the company decided to go with like one off of each pose. Well, they done pre-production runs on these certain figures, and there was like 10 of each figure that was made out of every mold. Well, the really popular ones now, if you get the rubber they used on them was like a gold-looking rubber, so it was one of the prototypes. One of those prototypes can go upwards of $50,000.
We lost him. His internet's just as bad as mine.
Yeah, you knew that. Honey. Your cousin made them. Remember, he worked in the sweatshop that made them. You knew that. You told me.
Yep. Yeah, the prototypes were done in the Philippines because of the labor rate.
Yeah.
It's past life.
You've been awful quiet there, buddy.
Yeah.
You awake?
I'm awake. I'm just seeing some things here I just saw that was hidden from me, but I see them.
I want you to chain me up in the attic, second star.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, man. That's the good stuff. You're getting probed. You're getting nubbed.
That's an awful big probe.
That's what she said.
Get your fourth finger away from me.
Asshole.
Big Cole's got a song idea for Colin, but I can't spill the beans about anything.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, he told me. He told me about it. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, it's gonna be hilarious. You just wait.
I
It's not written.
can't wait. I just can't wait. How many times is it my asshole in the song?
Oh yes.
No. Why does it always look like you're about ready to drop your phone?
GameStop, I'm gonna nub you.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna do nothing. Make me the vulture.
GameStop or Grandpa, chill. No.
He's everybody's grandpa. So.
Hey,
Hmm?
no, I was just something like that. What did I say? Sorry.
I was just gonna say we could get back to the inappropriate questions.
Yes.
One feels like doing some of those.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to go plug up. I'm at 11%, and I'll get all wonky at 10. So I'm gonna go plug up, and I'm troll in your comments
Sounds good.
until I charge back up.
All right, cool. We'll be here for a little while.
Okay.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I'm gonna get on down to the chat.
Okay.
You need to pick up. You need to get happy, PLE. This moping you is dragging me down, brother. I need that happy up PLE.
What do you think it's doing to me, man? It's killing me.
Yeah.
How
All right,
do
guys, I'll be in the
you
chat.
down in the dumps when you see that angel face of Nubs?
Look at that.
I mean, look at Nubs. He has the face of a homeless
He's
cherub.
promoting that 70s band called the Eagles.
It's homeless diseases.
Good band. Yeah.
I used to be a quarterback for the Eagles back in '83.
He looks like a Cupid that would come out Valentine's Day to shoot arrows at gophers.
homeless diseases.
I might do that now.
Oh God.
All right, guys, I'll be in the chat.
All right,
You look like the love child of Rasputin and Grizzly Adams.
If you're my daddy, go.
Apparently, you guys know what happened with Kanye West. He found Jesus, but then he realized it was just Nubs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna plug up and watch the inappropriate questions.
All right.
See you, Bubby. See you, Colin.
All right, brother.
Hey, love you guys.
Love you.
Oh, I can poke the asshole. I can poke the asshole. No nub the asshole. Ooh, I can touch your face. Alright. Here's a very inappropriate question.
Okay.
If you could be a vagina or an asshole, what would you be?
Could be. Probably vagina. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. But I like asshole. Great.
Oh, okay. What?
Hi.
Hi. Hey. Wait, Colin.
Yeah.
Colin.
Yeah.
Hi.
Alright. Oh yeah, so it's just
Hi, asshole.
If would you rather have sex with elderly people for the rest of your life, or never have sex again?
I would rather have elderly people.
I don't know how sex it is.
Never again.
I
Okay.
don't think so. I don't have hell, it's still a person, so I don't know how to
Fair enough. Have you? Ooh, I would pick elderly. Have you ever had a dream about killing someone?
Yeah, plenty of times.
I have.
You haven't?
I have. Yeah.
You have or have not?
I have.
You have.
He has.
Oh, I want to say I have, but not recently. So okay. Ooh, this is good. Okay, now you have to pick somebody within the family because that's the only way this will make sense.
Oh
If you
god.
came back as a ghost, whose life would you make a living hell?
Ghost Rock, hands down.
I would say Ryan.
Ryan Tremblay?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't want to say somebody excellent hell.
I think I would pick Rev Critter.
Really?
Just because it would be easy.
Yeah, mine would definitely be Ghost Off in a heartbeat.
Nice. Oh, I didn't even see. I was on the other thing. Second Star's leaving. All right, later, man. Come on up, because we got room for 3 more.
We can have 3 more people. Miss Drake is like Colin.
Ah, yes. Because you're the
You
ass.
got 10 fingers.
You got 10 fingers, that's right.
PLE. Hi, T-Revolution.
T-Rev, where you been, man?
Get on up here. I don't know
Yeah, get up here, man. There's a StreamYard link a couple comments up. Get on up here, man. You're just chilling, asking inappropriate questions. Sheila would pick PLE, so it's a good choice. It'd be my second choice, maybe.
Brent would be my second, actually.
I think I would probably, if Nubs came back to want me, I'd probably just salt the doorway and just stand there and laugh at him. Like, you can't come
I'll
in.
come through the window.
Oh, okay.
I was just so hungry.
Cool, T-Rex. He'll come in through the window. He'll find his way in.
Yeah, there's nothing else.
If you could pee on anybody, who would you pee on?
Ooh.
Mine's Colin.
Yeah. You like peeing on assholes? You like peeing on assholes?
I do.
Still no, that's all right, T-Rev. I've just put out a new video today, and I got a good fan loving it, but I'm not monetized, and I probably won't be with the shit that I put out. It's, I mean, literal shit.
Yeah, you will.
YouTube hates me.
I'm monetized. Oh. Here's a good question. If you could go to heaven or hell, where would you go?
Heaven, obviously.
I'd probably go to hell, kick ass, and then go to heaven afterwards.
I know. I only go to hell if I have a start on it. If I start on it.
Oh, you'd pee on my foot.
That's a cheap trick.
Okay.
Damn, everybody's picking on you, Grinch.
I know. What the hell?
I'm picking on asshole over here.
You played a copyrighted song and they flagged it. Yeah. If it's less than 20 seconds, you can get away with it. You can
I
just
thought it was 30.
I thought it was too, but I did 130 seconds and I disputed it and I lost and I appealed it and they pulled my video. And it was 30.
Damn.
Yeah, I was really pissed. It was a long. This was like months and months ago. It wasn't any of my parodies. It was just a real like short clip. Yeah. All right. Since it's just us two, I guess I'll ask Nubsy a question. Oh wait, did you asked this one already? Right? Have you ever masturbated while someone else was in the room with you? Did you ask me that one, or did someone else ask me that?
I did.
You
And
did.
I did while my girlfriend was sleeping in the bed beside me.
Really? She didn't
I
wake
woke
up?
her up.
Nice.
It was hilarious. She got mad at me. I was just like 10 years ago.
Oh wow. All right, let's see. I am way cut off here. I'm cut off. All right. Oh, okay. This is great because this is tip. Now, what the hell?
Grinch, you're funny looking right now. You're frozen.
Am I? I'm frozen on your end, or am I frozen on everyone's end? Am I frozen on your end? I'm on everyone's end right now. Oh, okay. Here, this is a very appropriate question for the family, and anyone
What
in
is
chat
going
can
on?
If you,
Internet's hating me.
we can see you and hear you. Oh, you just froze.
Oh,
You're moving. Okay. Would you ever stay the night in an abandoned house that everyone claims is haunted? Some of the fam have already done this. Oh, we
it
love it.
depends. It depends if it was by myself.
Yeah.
It really depends. Okay, listen to me. If I would say by myself, no, hell no. If I was talking to my friends over, then yes.
Huh?
I could.
Huh?
I'm sorry. That's my bad.
Oh. Hi, Colin's dad.
It's alright.
Huh?
Is that your now?
I'm gonna lay down for a little bit, but I'll see you before you go to bed.
Okay.
Love you.
What's up?
Hi, Colin's dad.
Oh, yeah.
I would stay in an abandoned house by myself.
Yeah, insane.
Just because I'm that curious about the paranormal. How much I want to.
Yeah. Hell no.
Oh, I'd love it.
Hell no.
I'd dance around the fire with spirits all night.
Of course.
You learn a lot of things. You talk to people that have come and gone, but you learn a lot of things.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I have a question.
Yeah.
Hell no. Only unless you have sex with a guy.
I have sex with who?
A guy.
A guy?
Mm-hmm.
If I got paid how much?
Well, hell no. Unless you have to get paid to have sex with a guy.
They'd have to pay me more money than God has.
I always knew that song was 10 million.
I would do it for maybe 10 million.
Yeah, I think that's good enough.
Over with? Sure. I think if you can accept your masculinity enough to be able to find another man attractive, then you're doing all right. Because men don't.
Yeah.
I'm not gay. I don't have a problem with gay people.
No.
But I'll be honest. John Stamos is a beautiful, beautiful man. Johnny Depp in his prime, beautiful, beautiful man.
I think I think this is
Like I would straight up go gay for a young Johnny.
I don't think I have completely gay from it.
No,
No,
sorry,
not yet, at least.
not yet. One day your prince will come. Don't worry.
Yeah, probably.
Ooh, here's a good one. If you witnessed a murder, would you go to the cops or keep your mouth shut?
No, sorry, if I forgot.
Hmm?
Okay, I think after
I said, if you witnessed a murder, would you go to the cops or keep your mouth shut?
with all the cops.
You go to the cops?
Mhm.
I guess it would depend on who did the murder. I mean, if it's like a mafia boss and I'm risking my life, I'd probably just. Depends on who was murdered, too. There's a lot of factors. I'd probably want to go to the cops, but let them do
Wait,
factors.
here's the thing. I would investigate the scene myself, and then I was also the cops.
There
To
you
see
go.
if I could find anything that can someone left behind.
That's a good way to do it.
If I can't find anything, then I'll probably just keep my mouth shut because there's nothing I can do.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Mhm.
I guess if you wait too long, though, you could be
Yeah.
for delaying the police process or
Oh
whatever.
yes. So.
If you could ask the devil a question, what would it be? Why are you such
Uh.
an asshole? That's what I would ask.
Well.
Yeah.
I would ask it. Why did he make my life a living hell?
There you go.
No, honestly, that's a real question. I probably asked it. Like, no, no, just a state to come to hell, so I no, to him. Okay, I have a question. If you have to kill somebody in the family, who would it be?
If I had to kill someone in my family,
Well, in his family. The that's why.
if I had to kill somebody in this family, urgh, can I take myself out? Be a martyr?
No,
No. Shit.
That's to be somebody else.
To be someone else. Oh man, who's gonna unsubscribe from me by tomorrow morning? I say their name. I have to pick one. All right, you have to pick one too then.
Oh, I know who that might be.
Not Ryan Tremblay either.
Oh, okay.
I would kill Nubs because I know he's gonna come haunt me and he'll be able to hang with me all the time.
Yeah.
There you go.
I would say I would probably kill if I couldn't kill lions. I would probably kill maybe you.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm gonna hunt your ass. Sure.
Yes, yeah.
All right. If you could.
This is fun.
This is fun.
Yeah.
Are you real? Yes, I would ask the devil, are you real? Nubs would ask, why is it so hot in hell? Streamer link is there if anyone wants to come on up and
Yeah, we need more assholes.
more assholes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
There are a lot more questions. All right, let's see. What else haven't we asked yet?
Yeah, hey, I found it.
Okay.
If you have to have sex with anybody in the family, who would it be?
Ooh.
Without resistance.
What's that, P? Oh, that she was yelling to me. To be your question. If I have to have sex, and it can't be my wife, because that's too easy. Past life.
Uh-huh.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, if I have to have sex with anyone, like I have to pick somebody, and it's not like I
Yes.
get to have sex; it's I have to.
Uh-huh.
So if I say I have to have sex with that person, they're going to get offended because it's going to be like, "What's wrong with me? You don't want to?" And, all right, all right. It has to be. Well, it would have to be a female because I'm straight. So let's see. I'm gonna go with Rev.
Alright.
Yes, because
Okay.
Captain Critter can film it, and then.
Mm.
All right, your turn. Go. You gotta
Yeah. I have sex with Lizzie Nubs.
Nubs.
Yeah.
Nice. You love that nub, don't you?
Yeah. I want to know.
I knew. I had to pick somebody. Can I change my answer now?
Hopefully my internet don't kick me off again.
All right, Nubs. You got to pick one person in the family to have sex with. Got to pick one.
Past life.
Ah, that's what I said.
Damn, I
Careful, Sheila. Careful, I might just change my answer and pick you. And I remember I have to, so there's no choice.
Yeah.
No, I would pick Colin.
You pick I'll pick you. Oh.
I'm gonna sell it.
No, no.
That's it.
Oh man, this went downhill fast. All right, now you
Yeah,
got
that's it.
it's your turn.
All right. Ooh.
I choose Jill. I mean my M. Her mom? What T-Rev? My hand. No, his hand.
Oh.
He chooses Jill.
Oh, okay.
Jill.
Okay. I think we all have sex with our hand. Also,
I'm trying to think of a good question.
Yes. Ask my question. What was your question? Did I miss it? Ask it again, Mrs. G. Type it again because I don't see it. All I saw was your dead meat.
Oh, God.
Cereal. He is super cereal. Yes, my relationship with Jill is very serial, very.
My relationship with Jill is not the endings in
True. Yes, come on. G,
Hello, man. This is a question.
Crazy Jesus.
Jesus.
This is homeless Jesus.
All right. If you could choose one place to go, it's not a real dirty question. If you could choose one place to go on a paranormal place, where would you go?
Easy.
One place to go for what?
A paranormal investigation.
Hmm.
I want to go to the Conjuring place. That would be my one place.
I was a
Does it have to Does it have to exist still?
No, it can be anywhere.
The Amityville house.
That's still.
That's interesting.
It still is? I thought it was.
Yeah, there's people living there though.
Yeah.
I'll go to the Amityville house.
That's a good one.
Yeah. All right. Did you ask your question yet? Paranormal would be pyramids. There you go.
That's a good one.
B, ask your question again because I didn't see it. I
Yeah, that's it.
I can't find it now. She says, yeah, she says, ask my question. I don't remember where it is. Oh, there you go. I'd want to see the Aztec ruins too.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of history there, a lot of spirits there.
Well, the Roman Coliseum will be a
There
good
you
one.
Oh yeah, that's a one.
A lot of death happened there for sure.
Oh yeah, that's all.
You might want to go to the Exorcist's house where it was filmed. Was it filmed? Some of it was filmed on a soundstage, but some of it was in the house too, right?
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. Would you rather have one giant nostril or butt for a mouth? One giant nostril.
What is that last thought?
I'll have an asshole for now.
Yeah. I mean, you already do, so it doesn't count.
Yeah. Let's just. I
Every time you fart, you just be like.
Oh god. Unless I'm having to sit. Else. Let's see. Questions.
There are 8 diehards watching. My wife is one of them. I am one of them. There's still 6 of you floating around out there.
I'm one of them.
Nubs is one of them. Okay, 5 of you.
I don't know.
You guys. Why not? You might become viral video.
Yeah, who else?
Clickbaity, but still relevant.
Yeah.
I don't ever use myself as a thumbnail unless it's like a live, which I will.
I'm gonna start showing my nipples with my thumbnail.
There you
That
go.
sounds. Yeah.
I'm gonna show thumbnail. How about that?
Oh yeah.
Friday.
I'm gonna put a fish hook through my thumb, and I'm gonna take a picture of it. And I'm gonna call it clickbait thumbnail.
No.
Oh.
Make sure it goes all the way through the thumb too.
Yes.
Oh god. No.
I will not fight you, Sheila.
Don't listen to him. Don't do it.
Go ahead.
Okay, I was just saying.
Just beat the Saints.
They did?
By 10 points.
Good for them.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, damn.
Oh, Eli's back. Yay.
Eli.
Oh, I have to go. Eli's here. I mean, hey, Eli.
Yeah.
It's just.
All right, that's your question, Colin. Do your worst.
Oh yeah, I was just. This one isn't really hurting the company yet. It's still half. Only still half of this counter. Like a paper. Oh gosh.
I didn't catch that.
Only still half of this counter. Like a paper. Oh gosh.
Would I rather have
a encounter like a fit did, like this cut, reference monster, gosh.
Loch Ness Monster?
Walmart bathroom demon.
Yes. I would Loch Ness Monster for sure. Yes, Eli is here, Mrs. Grinch. I dropped the link, so get on.
I said, I have a 6. Like a fifth reference monster.
I thought you said an encounter. Oh, I'd bang the Loch Ness Monster. I'd bang Nessie.
You know,
blow her right out of the water.
You know, I saw you have a pass on Nessie. I like to say it.
Well,
I know it's it.
So I'm making you jealous then by banging Nessie.
No. I don't know her. Leave hers on.
You're done. She's a tramp.
Yes, it is.
That long neck. Imagine what she could
Oh god.
This is downhill fast.
Yeah.
We always go downhill. I
Big
love
time.
it.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Shit. Listen, no. Oh, it's not shit.
It feels
I
like
said, shit. I can fix it. I said, no, it's shit.
Like a female Bigfoot, maybe.
Oh, yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
male.
A male.
And of course you don't say that.
Of course.
You expect to say everything.
I'm a sick freak.
Yeah, I know that.
I'm a naughty boy.
Uh-huh. No.
Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth? Ooh, nothing is a place on earth. What would you want a first encounter with a ghost? Oh, a first encounter with a ghost or an alien? Some have already had encounters with ghosts, but I would probably want to meet an alien.
That's just an alien.
I've seen all of them, ghost and alien. Well, I've seen a UFO.
What about the ghost of an alien, says Sheila?
Yeah, that's in the real questions.
Best of both worlds and other worlds.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, Eli,
I'm pregnant.
come on, Eli, where you at, man?
Oh,
Yeah.
if you could get pregnant by anybody in the family, who would it be?
Past life. He'd be a good role model for our love child.
I'm gonna say asshole.
Yes.
That's it.
If you could carry anyone's love child, whose would you carry? I'd carry a little Nubbins.
I'll carry Ryan's.
You carry Ryan's baby? There you go. Nubbins would carry Griffith's baby, I'm sure.
Yeah, alright.
It's a kitty kitty.
It is a kid.
That's it. That's the idea. I have sex. I have cat over top.
Ooh, cat. I feel like it'd be rougher with a dog, but a cat would claw you up.
Yeah.
If you're into that.
I like it rough.
I was gonna say,
That's it.
mine's already on my lap, so just for the sake of convenience, I'm gonna say cat.
This is how it.
My dog's right there, so I'm gonna say dog.
There you go.
I would say.
40 pounds or
I would say
less.
dog.
You say dog?
Mm-hmm.
I'm alone in my cat love, which is
Yeah.
right where I want to be.
If you could beat up anybody in the family, why would it be Colin?
Why would it be? Oh, you animals, exactly, you animals.
That's not nice. Wait, no, that's not it. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, that's not it. Yeah.
I know you're not tired, Grant.
I'm not. It's only 11:48. It's been almost 2.5 hours. I'd like to see who's gonna go next. Actually, some people are already on, so probably gonna.
Yeah, I'm not going live till Thursday.
Really? Okay.
That's my day.
Oh, guys. Deal.
All right. We're gonna wrap this up now because Eli never showed up. So.
Yeah. Damn, blame it on me, damn it.
It's always
your
No
fault.
one like me.
It's always your fault. You're right.
Not all the
you don't have a penis.
This is
I'm just kidding.
That's touched my girl a little bit, so.
That's cool. We're you're right on time for some inappropriate questions.
All right,
Yes.
nice.
So There's in the private chat is a bunch of questions, or you could just make one up. But I think it's time for Eli to ask a question.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna do that. So
I'm doing Thumb Wars with Mrs. Grant.
Oh. Beat up Nubsy, yes.
What's up, Henry?
I got news for you, Miss Grinch. You're losing every time.
You know that guy has been what? Wanting to kill, bang, agree one another.
Told you, man.
Okay, ask me questions. Y'all guys ask me questions.
All right, Eli.
Okay.
All right, go ahead, Colin.
It's so it's accident. He has to have sex.
You gotta pick one person in the family, guy or girl, to have sex with.
Yeah.
You have to pick one.
My question
is nobody. No.
Well.
I'm sorry.
You have to pick one.
You have to pick one.
You have to.
Nubs with his sexy fingers.
Everyone's going with the nubs. I picked Rev Critter initially because I figured it has to be a girl, and then I figured, Captain could at least film it. What? Said you're dead meat. Changed my answer to past life.
Man.
Eli, my question is in the private chat. I'm not asking that out loud.
Okay.
Oh
okay.
no.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh, dude, come on, never. Never. Yuck.
Oh, you have to, because now people in chat are like, what the hell?
I asked Eli why what did I ask? Hang on.
I just sucked it.
Why he sucked penis?
Yuck.
So why? Why do you? I think
Yeah. I think also it's it.
Ask Nubs, he got a good finger.
I lost 2 subscribers. I just checked.
What?
Love it. They can't handle us assholes, I guess.
Yeah, that's
bunch of assholes.
No, it's sexy.
All right.
Next one.
Eli, if you could kill anyone within the family and have them come back to haunt you, who would it be?
I got someone in mind.
Okay.
I can say it on stream.
Well, say it. It happened.
We all went through it, so you
you have to stop
say. No, then people are gonna be like, "Damn, you're old."
Say it. Say it.
Oh, mom, fucking
ass. You have to stop us.
It can be anyone on panel now, or anyone in chat, or anyone.
I'll kill Ron. He's an ass.
Who?
Ron.
Ron.
He's not on here, damn it.
Wait, who's that?
Ron Weasley?
Ron Weasley.
Oh.
Okay.
He's not on here. He's asleep.
He's asleep. Oh, okay. So you're gonna kill him in his sleep.
You could visit
If you could visit a paranormal place, Eli, where would it be?
I would probably go to an asylum. I don't know the name, so I mean, what's that name?
Penhurst.
Yeah, Penhurst. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
If you have so anyone's hit, it's not.
Oh.
Yeah.
I missed some of the answers before. Thank you, Mrs. Grinch, for summing them up. She chose Pyramid, Sheila, and then Helly, England. That's cool.
Miss
Helly's
Grinch,
I have a question.
Okay, Nubs, who would you hit on in this community?
Oh god.
I can't.
Hey.
Asshole, man.
Hey. I'm just injured. I'm
I'm already impregnating him, so.
Yes,
You might as well make it formal. That's right.
Yeah.
You and my asshole man are now dating. It's live.
I have a question. This is what everyone. If you have says if everything has said like a sponsor,
Anyone in the family a blowjob?
yeah.
Oh my god. Obviously, it has to be. All right, yeah, we're all gonna give Nubs some Nub.
Wait. It has to be extended. It has to be extended lungs. That is so obvious. It has to be extended lungs.
All right. I'll tell you what. I will give you one if you give Nubs one. If Nubs gives Eli one, and Eli gives me one, and we'll just
At the same time.
at the same time.
Okay.
Centipede.
That sounds good.
They're good.
Don't leave, Miss Grinch.
Yeah, don't leave.
I already lost 2 subscribers, so it's okay. You can leave if you want. It could be YouTube just doing its thing. I don't know. Or maybe.
YouTube's always doing that, dude.
It is.
It's always here.
Yeah. I'd like to think it's these line of questions.
Yeah.
Freaking Grinch has wet dreams of me.
That's right. Suck a dick.
Asshole has sit on it.
Plus subs to this stream. Yes, I did. Or it could just be. Sure, you're right. Thank you, my lovely wife. I would rather. It depends on the dick or asshole.
The asshole has to be shitty.
It has to be shitty. Oh man. Then it's got.
Okay, well, I got one for Nubs.
All right.
How big is your? No.
He already told you. Told you.
No, I didn't even ask that question. Oh.
But he was already doing it. He knew.
Yeah,
Wow.
Okay, how many times do you? No.
Do you what? A day? A minute? An hour?
Jerk off or? No.
How many wet dreams do you have?
Yeah, how many wet dreams do you have awake?
Awake. Wet daydreams.
Fine.
Lift your other hand, and it's a little more accurate for me. There you go.
A shower and tub of poop or full of hornet? Tub of poop.
Easily.
I would probably in a tub of poop.
Yeah, I didn't do I feel sorry.
Yeah, tub of poop, hands down. I like poop.
You like poop? I don't like hornets, so I'm going with poop.
I always let her eat shit. It's eating piss.
Drink piss, because at least it's sterile.
Yeah.
Who's asking who?
I think he's asking anyone.
Yeah.
I never drank piss ever.
Hey,
Beauty Ninja.
Hey, Beauty. Like for a bit before I call it a night, you came in at the wrong time.
Yeah, no. I'm sorry.
Leslie, you want to come on back up?
Yeah.
We'll try to clean it up for the There's the link if anyone wants to come on up. Save
Come
us.
on, Beauty.
I have a question.
Okay.
Did you say that? Asshole. Asshole, did you say if I ever had sex with the alien?
Would you rather alien or ghost?
Oh, ghost. Well, anal probe, I don't know, but I never tried that before.
I didn't consider that. We'll go with go, just in case.
That's alien. Wait,
Oh,
wait. I have a question.
Okay.
Probably alien.
Okay, I have a question. Is succubus heavy?
Ooh, succubus.
Succubus?
Succubus is good. I had one before.
A succubus.
I think I did.
I had a succubus one time, but she turned out to be an incubus. So.
Oh shit!
I'm sorry.
Eddie Murphy experience.
Oh no! Oh no!
What are y'all talking about? What's up, Wolf?
No. You don't know. You don't want to know.
You don't.
You're in trouble, man.
Look at the name of the stream. It's inappropriate questions, and then we're gonna run this channel into the ground slowly but surely.
Look at Nub. He's all like, I ain't say nothing no more.
This would be a perfect opportunity for Red to be here. I don't know where he's.
Don't worry, Wolf girl. I'm only having sex with guys on this chat, okay? It's okay.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, he came out of the closet now.
I have to shower and then sleep. I can't believe how this chat went downhill fast. It was sort of a slippery slope for a while. Then we just fell over the edge.
We love you, Mr. Grinch.
I have to
if you have to have sex, if it is siblings.
Asshole fault.
It is. It's all Colin's fault. If we had to have sex with who?
It is your siblings. If you have any.
Oh my god, any of your siblings?
Yeah.
Syphilis.
I have 5 siblings, if you count stepkids.
What's on?
Oh my god. I only have 2 sisters, so
yeah.
There's no right answer.
And a brother. And my brother's underage, so I have to pick my sister, I
You
guess.
have to pick your sister. All of mine are of age. Oh man, there's no right answer.
Really, you have to see
That's an awful question.
I know.
It is an awful question.
I do, but hell no.
Yeah, probably one of my brother Zach, because we joke around a lot, and at least he'll be able to make me laugh during.
Yes, sir.
If I have to pick an answer, there's no right answer.
Hey, Tito.
Listen, Travis, what is sex?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, she's mad. You have fun with that, she said.
We're just goofing around.
Yeah, I just have fun.
That's a good question.
I think I have sex.
Okay.
I think I have sex.
Darn internet.
Only sister.
Your younger sister?
Only sister.
Or your
Only
older
sister.
sister? Okay.
Only sister from the age.
Oh, Nub's left.
No.
Oh, I hope we didn't get him in trouble.
Oh boy, I think he did.
I don't think she's. I don't know. I hope she's not mad.
Oh boy, my girl would be though.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh no, he says darn internet. Okay.
Oh, thank God.
I was gonna say because he all got quiet real quick after she said that. Just went.
It's like what she said right there. What she say? She goes, you have fun with that. That's the same thing my fiance would say to me.
Okay, she's good. She just said.
Oh, good.
Yeah. The funny thing is, we're all completely sober right now. That's. The
I'm still only has I stayed until.
You can't drink now. That's true. Well, that's good. It's not. There's a few of us making a pact. I won't drop any names, but we're making a pact to just cut out drinking completely. So we can take the stream in a positive direction for a second. Yeah.
A second.
We're saying.
Only for a second.
Only for a second, yeah. So anyway, Eli, who would you rather have sex with?
Hell no. I'd rather be a tree hugger.
Ooh. Okay.
Just plain old.
She's completely clean. Oh, please. STDs.
Ooh, I'm going with the old lady. I don't want to get it. STDs are forever. Yeah, I'm going with the old lady. She's clean.
Yeah.
I forgot my question.
So,
Oh, I had a good one. Eli wants to know. Yes, no, Eli always wants. Oh, okay. Here you go. Since we're on the topic of late night after midnight sex talk, if you could have sex with an inanimate object, what would it be? Why? And why?
Just chair. That's the easiest.
A chair?
That's the easiest.
Oh shit.
Mine would be a clothes dryer for obvious reasons.
Mine would probably be a sock so I don't make any mess.
Nice. Oh, that's just called masturbation.
Yeah.
Or hit the pillow.
Nothing's a bit much for me. It's okay, Beauty.
Yeah, it's okay.
We're just going off the rails tonight.
Yeah.
I don't blame you at all.
See tomorrow. Listen, beauty nature.
If for anyone watching, if I'm up on your panel, this is not the typical conversation that I have with people's panels. This is only just for fun tonight.
Okay.
Those of you who've seen me on other panels, I'm respectful to the panel.
Yeah, for right now he is.
Yeah, normally Colin is too, and so is Eli. We're just having fun tonight. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, Beauty.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I don't. It's whatever. You're good.
Okay.
What time are you going on tomorrow, Eli? Like
6 p.m. Central.
6 p.m. So 7 Eastern. I'll still be working.
Yeah.
But I'll be in the chat. So.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Cool.
We come on any time. So.
All right. If you're still
4 hours. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Get your beauty sleep, beauty of nature. You don't need your beauty sleep. Stop it.
She's gonna go investigate somewhere else in the fucking town.
That's cool. Yeah. So, what still naughty but maybe not so bad questions can we ask? Let's end on a redemption because I was gonna end it in midnight, but Eli came back, so
damn it.
Let's end on a high note and go for another few minutes.
I don't think I can. I think I should have I said I had. I know. I said I had to eat. Shit. Sausage cinnamon shit.
Dry dog shit. Because it's dry, I could probably muscle it down real quick. It wouldn't smell as bad. Are we talking like dry, like half dry, but still brown inside, like white on the outside?
Yeah.
There's degrees here.
Put it on the pizza.
Oh, we're cleaning this up, man.
Yuck.
All right. If you could snuggle a puppy or a kitten, which one would it be? And then why would you kill it?
Oh shit! I don't kill animals.
No, we don't kill animals. We're just kidding. If you could snuggle a puppy or a kitten, which one would it be and why?
It would be. I don't know. I think it would be a dog. A cat scratches too much.
It's a kitten. So it wouldn't scratch. A declawed, they're going to declawed. So. Oh my God, Colin, damn it!
You would what? You would have sex with it?
You could have sex with it. Son of a bitch. Oh my God. How many subs have I lost now? I'm afraid to go look. I am afraid to go look. We're committing channel suicide tonight, everyone. There are 4 watching still, and it's probably just us. Oh, I gained one back. Oh, it's it has to be.
Yeah, that's a YouTube.
Yeah. I'm at 308 now. So if anyone is still watching and is not, connected, we don't say the bad S word, please feel free to. And if you don't have notifications on for me to know that you have connected, then let me know in a comment so I can check your stuff out and do the same. Because we're growing the family, and there's still a lot of people that I haven't met yet.
Oh yeah.
I would like to. So now back to the question. Eli, what? Do I know what is? No.
It's a snake. Girl.
A snake what?
A snake person.
A snake person?
I have sex. Like a snake person or like.
Man.
I would have snake babies.
Yeah. They just slither on out. I think a snake person because I could charm them. Ooh.
There's no snake. There's no snakes. Can have sex. So it's 12 hours.
12 hours?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to snake that for sure. Good grief. I love how nobody's chatting now. This is great.
No, it is.
You ran it into the ground. I guess it's probably a good time. Is anyone else live right now?
I think, I'm not sure. Well, Mary is.
Mary? I don't know if I know Mary.
Lunar Cliff Paranormal?
Oh, Lunar, yes, I know her. Okay, let's go raid her. What do you say?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Lunar Eclipse. Here, I'll put the link to you.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, we're gonna go over and raid her because she's live and there's.
Yeah, I was on her panel a little bit ago. She's live.
And it's 18 and up, so this would be fun too.
I don't know who else is live. But...
A couple people, but no one that I'm really connected with yet. I don't.
Yeah.
There is Lunar's channel, so the few that are still here, the diehards. 3. 2. Yeah, go over Lunar. We're gonna wrap up. This has been very fun, very naughty, and I didn't expect This was fun. Yes, it was. All right, everyone in chat still there. Thank you for coming. Ask Man, Eli. Thank you guys. And everyone else who came up on panel tonight. It's been all over the board tonight. All over.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, Grinch, I gotta ask you 3 questions when you end. So.
You have to ask me 3 questions.
Yeah, a couple questions.
Okay. Go ahead, real quick.
No. It's some.
Oh, okay. On Twitter.
Okay. Okay, cool.
All right, guys. I'll see you over at Lunar's. Thanks, everyone.
Later, man.
Hey,
Big Cole. Big Cole's out there.
Oh, Big Cole. I would call it.
I knew he was watching.
What's up, Big Cole?
That's what I'm talking about.
That's right.
Yeah, that's
We're
the
just
best.
about to wrap up, man. Hey, do you know that comment right above, right here? That is Lunar. What's her name? Lunar something. Lunar. She's live right now, and we're heading over there to raid. Oh my God. Showing up.
Shit, we gotta wait now.
We gotta wait now. Clown's here. Oh, we're just gonna go raid Lunar. Oh my God.
We got 13 minutes.
You can't go now.
Oh, we can't go. He's back.
Because Clown's all right. Well then, we have room for 3. Should we just keep it rolling?
Yeah.
Keep up a little bit. Yeah. All right.
Give me time to go to bed after this.
All right.
I gotta get up in the morning early.
I guess we're gonna keep this going for a little while because Clown's here, PLE's here, Cole's here.
All right.
You guys are awesome. All right, there's the link. So get on up here. We're gonna have some more fun, and it'll be cleaner now. No more bestiality. No more bestiality. All right. By God, why don't you come up here, man? I missed your live tonight because I was on.
I missed it.
I will catch the replay for sure, probably after I sign off here. And next time you go, as long as it's not Monday night, I'll be there for sure. Either in chat or if you want me on panel, I will come up. It was bad timing tonight. Cat just came in. So anyone want to jump on up on the StreamYard? Yes, Clown, come on, man.
No sick questions.
Yeah, no more sick questions. We will ask fun questions. So
Yeah,
there's the link. Right there.
Fun questions. Well,
Sheila's here. Oh, they're coming back.
They are coming.
I wonder where they went.
I don't know. They left. We drove them all away, but they all come back. We're gonna ask some less inappropriate questions.
Yeah.
And thing back upwards. So
Yeah.
You know, Jerry and peanut butter. Yes, Sheila, Jerry and peanut butter. The panel is open, fellas. So
Clowns? Hello? Assholes?
Show no love. In fact, I'm going to go get your replay going on another tab right now before I forget. Because then I can leave it play for some time with it muted, and then I'll go rewatch it again for double time. So if I can find it. Yeah.
Yeah, Griff, I'm gonna text you something, but I don't know how to ask it. So
that's okay. Just you ask me anything. I'm an open book. KIL. There it is, clowns. Yeah, 5 months ago. Oh, wait a minute. Where's the one from today? There it is. 1 day ago. Wheelhouse Part 2. That's the one. So if you guys haven't checked this out, I'll drop the link right now. Clown does some awesome streams.
I got you.
Oh, where's my keyboard? So you guys go check out Clown stuff if you missed it live. This is
Oh yeah, I'll check it out too.
Part 2. And there's a Part 1 in there somewhere too. I just don't know exactly. Oh. Well, I was going to leave this go, and if you guys want to come on up on panel.
Yeah, come on up. I gotta get out before midnight because I think it's sleep.
Really? That's cool. We could wrap it up. We could just go raid.
No, it's your live stream. I was just saying because I gotta wake up in the morning.
No, that's cool. I was gonna wrap it up anyway. You're welcome.
Nice to meet you again, asshole.
Yeah, Clown's the man, guys. He is. I met. Him and PLE and Vale, I think, were one of the first 3 that I met like months and months ago.
I think PLE.
Oh man, by God.
PLE was the first one out of the bunch I met.
Really?
He was going to my live stream, and I like kind of interviewed him a little bit, but yeah, then I start to follow you guys, and then Ron Weasley told me to go to Rev Critter, and then that's when I met you. So better than other people I used to follow.
It's a hell of a family. It really is.
Oh yeah, I like it, man.
I was
gonna say I met you through Big Deal.
Yeah.
Oh. By God, look who it is.
Oh, the man of the hour.
There he is. What's up, Clown?
Oh, yeah,
oh, not too
hey,
much.
Hey, Colin, you asshole.
That's it.
You know, I gotta say, I gotta say something.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Good.
Yeah.
What you guys saying?
No, I was just saying, like, your son in the back, he looks like a kid I used to go. I used to go to in high school, man. It's crazy.
Connor.
Oh, really?
Really, it's crazy.
There's Dakota.
That's wild, man. Exactly, though. No offense, it is,
Yeah.
man.
Dakota say he too pretty to kiss there, but he don't fight back too hard. No, my
Ah,
God.
shit, I bet.
Uh-uh.
That is wild, man. Well, people could look like each other. You know what I mean? Like, that's wild.
There we go.
There you go.
Wow. Exactly. No, exactly the same. One of my friends, man, I used to know. For real, when I was in high school, 1999. Maybe he's a reptilian. You know? No.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah.
I bet he likes to party. Look at him.
I see that.
We've been busier than a guy with only one finger and hemorrhoids tonight.
Oh, shit.
My God.
That's busy. Nubby's, you're
I gotta
back.
go, y'all. Sorry for the disruption in the background.
No, it's all right. You're good.
I know y'all grew up on Beavis and Butthead. God damn.
That was a good show.
No, Beavis and Butthead rules.
That's old school, yeah.
Hey, I got too much lag. That damn cheap ass motel I'm at. Bad Wi-Fi.
Oh, okay.
All right. I appreciate you coming up while you drink.
All right, man. I gotta watch your video.
Look at that, Grinch. That's a big old pussy you got to play with there, by God.
Oh, yes.
And,
he's trying to lay down on top of it. Oh, we're losing everybody.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna start. Oh, no problem. I'm sorry. I've been so long about getting back with you, Grinch.
Oh, that's
We're
all
gonna
right.
start doing some channel promotions tomorrow.
Cool.
I've been having
All
problems with Wi-Fi.
Yeah, that's all right, man.
Yeah, my phone ain't been the same since it got chock full of mud when I slipped out there in Arkansas getting Bigfoot plaster casts.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. That's all right, though, man. If you do, I'll be there. There's a few people going live, but I'll have like multiple tabs, so I'll be bouncing around.
October 16th, me and Big Cole supposed to go back to Arkansas looking for Bigfoot.
Oh, really? You and Cole?
You got him here.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Come and get me.
Yep. That's cool. You said October 16th?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I gotta get more active like I used to be.
Yeah. You need a better phone. That's what you gotta get a new phone. What are they doing back here behind you?
Where you at, Colin?
Sorry, I just stop that.
He's having sex with the pillow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got some damn Bigfoot footprints that I've got stashed away. I've got to go get.
Oh, really?
I was out there, found some that had water in them, so it's too wet to try to cast. So I have to go back and try to cast them.
Wow.
You got to, yeah. Is there any way you can suck out that water without damaging the footprint? Or you kind of just got to let it dry?
Okay, hear you, Grinch. What'd you say, Grinch?
I was saying, can you suck out the water out of the footprint so you can get a cast of it? Or do you have to just kind of let it dry? Would you damage it if you tried?
I'm thinking about bringing a damn hair dryer and using a power inverter and see if I can run off of a battery.
There you
I
go.
might be out there in the woods and use the hair dryer. I'm gonna see if I got a power inverter got enough. Oh,
there you go.
I'm ready to go.
We're gonna remember tomorrow. See if they don't make it.
I gotta check your channel out, dude. I think I have it already.
I can try.
I'm going to right now.
One problem is there's a big footprint that's right by the swamp where it went in the water.
Oh yeah. Just don't bring your or put your phone in a plastic like sealed bag.
I'm gonna watch it after
Yeah,
this. So.
Yeah. Watch his latest one. His,
Yeah, no, the one, yeah, the first one.
yeah, yeah.
No, I watched his video before. I'm subbed to him, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Good shit.
Hey, he make. Yeah, yeah, we lose.
We can hear you. I think he's lagging.
Yeah, I feel almost like it is.
Yeah.
I could try that. Yeah.
Oh, it's cutting out, man.
Oh no. Well, anyways, I was just saying, I feel like I feel like,
Yeah.
I feel I'm just racing alone. So.
That's cool. I guess we'll wrap it up here. We're at almost 3 hours.
Hey, well, I'm glad I could make it.
I'm glad you did too,
I miss
man.
hanging out with you guys.
Nice to see you. Nice to
missed
see you
you.
here, asshole.
Yeah, we'll be there on the next one.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, Grinch, here's a song. See if you can go with this one. It goes, bop, 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 my scrotum.
Oh my
Make a
God.
song out of that, I dare you.
Yeah.
Scrotum. All right.
Hey, that comes from my scrotum.
My scrotum.
That was the damn
Why did you kick me there? Kick me there. Kick me in the.
Hey, you asshole.
Oh my God.
All right, y'all fix to get.
All right. All right. We're going. Yeah, we'll end it here. Everyone have a good night. Thanks again. This is the real ending.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming out.
Y'all have a good one, folks.
All right, later.
Hey, y'all have a good one, bro.
Hey,
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everyone. Go over to Lunar Eclipse. The link is there. I'll redrop. Actually, it's a couple comments up. Oh, wait, no, that's a cloud. I'll redrop it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been there already, so there's nothing. I've been through the pad already.
All right, cool. Well, if anyone hasn't, I will paste it right here, right now. And we'll see you all over there. So have a good night.
Later, assholes.
All right, later, assholes.
Later.
Night, everyone.
Peace.
Peace.
Is that line locked open?